Hello. First, you are first, Rotten Ronnie. Fucking quick you are. Good shit. How you doing? Good morning. Oh. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I've been sitting here jamming a hard style. I should have been live like 40 minutes ago, but I'm just sitting here just fucking pissing my neighbors off. Hopefully they're at work. It's a weekday still. It's a Friday. You ready for the finals or what? I'll find out tonight. No cursing myself.
The river, the water, as we mentioned before, it seems to attract the zone.
Here we go, boys. What's up?
We haven't got Godoc. So
what I think about the Bushido stuff?
That script instead. No, not on day 9.
Bushido. So the drama is, I was reading Reddit about it this morning, and I have a couple questions. So just to keep chat up to date, the Bushido drama. So Ascend didn't qualify by one spot, and then Bushido, the team that qualified in front of them, was leaked using something that could be argued against as being against the rules. So what they did was they had their coach sit in Discord with them. One of them Discord streamed to the coach, and that guy, the coach, tracked kill feed for them. The reason that this is a gray area to me is because last season, the rules allowed this. And now that we have a new tournament organizer of Blast, they disallowed it. So there was a rule change, firstly. Secondly, they can never, ever, ever moderate against this stuff. Unless there's an internal leak against that, no one will ever know who's doing it and who's not doing it. So I think that it's if you can't moderate something, it has to be allowed. Like, you can't just be like, well, you're not allowed to do this, and then like every team's going to do it anyway, because that's what's going to happen in this instance. Every team, I guarantee you there's 4 or 5 other teams in this lobby doing the same thing that Bashidito was doing that haven't been caught, because you don't get caught for it. So I think that I don't think that it's like, I think it's just an issue in Blast. I think Blast is stupid for changing the rules and making it so that it's disallowed. I'm not even sure if Bushido would have been aware of the rule change, to be honest. Ignorance of the rules is an excuse, and while that might be true, they got caught and it's still illegal by rules. Yeah, I mean, that's my point. But I mean, Bushido is definitely a better team than Ascend. So like, I don't know. Like, I don't really like, holy fuck, PWD is dead. He's dead. There's no way he gets out of this alive. Beamy's fucking hunting him like a dog. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. How did they find out about this? One of the players accidentally somehow leaked a live stream. He must have like leaked the URL to the live stream of their games. And when he did that, he showed somehow that the coach was watching. Like, in North America, we're allowed to do it. So in North America, we used to not be allowed to do it. And we went through the exact same shit. Gunner would mute up in Discord and would not track kill feed for us. I would do all of it. And then I heard from several other players that their coach would watch Discord and do kill feed for them. And I'm like, I always thought, well, that's just bad practice for LAN because the coach can't do it on LAN. But I mean, like, it was against the rules for us as well. But like, who fucking, like, you can't, I can't prove it. No one can prove it unless they leak a stream. But like, it's just not like, I don't think you can be dishing out bans. I think Blast needs to just change the fucking rule. Like, it sucks dick. Ascend, I don't know if they qual or not, like, if the coach shit doesn't happen. I don't fucking know. But the rule is stupid from Blast, for sure. Because now we have Gunner doing kill feed for us in the regional games because he's allowed to. Before we didn't, but we knew teams that were doing it when we weren't doing it and the other teams were doing it, right? So I don't know. It's like, it's just it's impossible to like have full information on how teams are doing it. It should be allowed. That's what I'm saying. Like, coaches in NA, even when it wasn't allowed, they would make a Google Doc spreadsheet where you just click on each box and it turns from green to red. I saw some of these spreadsheets, and it's just like, it was like the most simplified kill feed ever. You look at your other monitor, boom, I have a fucking Google Doc there with everyone's name on it, red boxes next to them if they're dead. Like, it was so free. Who are you cheering for in this lobby? I don't know, man. FaZe. I'm hard rooting for FaZe. It's not even close. FaZe is absolutely the first team I want to win. So it's cool. If coaches are muted, what's the benefit? Been watching scrims, I've never heard Gunner chime in when you get something wrong. Gunner hasn't been chiming in because he's been in the observer slot. He's been hosting scrims. Also, he likes to make us practice it. Like, it's better for us to practice it because on LAN, the coach can't talk. But in the online tournaments, when Gunner, he can't talk. He can't talk at all. But in the online tournaments, one of us just streams our POV to Gunner. And then if he wants, if it's allowed in the tournament, it's tournament specific, he can sit there and have a Google Doc open where he does kill feed for us. And then we can just have it up on our second monitor. And it's, I think it's brain dead. I think it's annoying. But I think that if you can't stop people from doing it, then it just has to be allowed. Yeah, I'm cheering for my Crush Gustav for sure. New angle is good, lighting is bad. Oh, it's just because I have my curtain open. I always have my curtain shut. I'll close it. Twitter DM? Bro, I had a look. I swear I didn't even see it. Let me look one more time. Okay. Sunny Jim. Sick. Let's see. Oh, I found it. There we go. Alright, let me turn the audio on for this shit. Bro, I got the coat rack. Where's the chicken? Bro, I liked the coat rack.
We're gonna see Need pick up.
You know, the drip. What's happening? The other team's gonna get the slot or not? No. The team Ascend did not qualify and will not be playing. Bushido will be playing. This is the finals right now. Bushido's in here.
It is extremely difficult to play this unless you are the last team to come in from one of the edges. Once the circle kind of collides, you have to be that last team coming in from either the east or the west or the north. Now VP looking good, Eternal Fire looking good, Navi, they're gonna probably go to the market side.
JD Mal. Oh, my alerts are muted. I was like, where are the subs? Let me quickly just...
Let's see how greedy VP goes here, Mark. They could easily get...
JD Mal, thank you for the 9 months. Yo, handsome. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Chief, I play video games for a living.
They just keep running into each other, Mark.
JD Mal, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. 9 months. Welcome back. How you doing? Come on, FaZe. Come on, FaZe. No. They're leaving. Kill that motherfucker at the UAZ, Gustav. Beam his fucking shit. Pussy. Why is my shit lagging? Beam that fucking UAZ. They didn't hit a single bullet.
I feel like he wanted and Win or Die. Whoa, correctly. Great shot. So Win or Die go back to the safety of their compound.
Yeah, it's not worth fighting for it yet. You don't know if this next circle goes southeast.
Appreciate what you do.
If it goes somewhere else and they have
hey, Crispy, thank you for the 4 months, man. I appreciate that. What up?
Negative we live against Salik gets flushed as well.
The coat rack is lucky a vibe. Imagine a lobby skin for in-game.
Non-compound fights. You
can have drip in the lobby. Dude, yeah, something like that.
Control of terrain here. And obviously the team that are closer towards the circle.
Ozonated, thank you for the 59 months tier 3, man. I appreciate that. Much love, brother. Thank you.
Big love, champ. TGLTN, hope you've been well.
Been fantastic, brother. Hope you've been well too. Absolutely fantastic recently, man. What's the little chair in the corner? Well, it's just, it's an ottoman, but I don't really have a nice place to put it in my living room, so I always just had it next to my PC. So if like Ange comes in here or something, she can sit on it. But that's it. How is that a cuck chair? It ain't a cuck chair, bro. It's a fucking ottoman. What fucking motion do you think you're gonna have on a fucking ottoman, bro?
Final teams coming into the zone, hold the outside edge. Any danger?
It's not even a chair. It's just a cushion.
You've got Twisted Minds waiting. Their drop spot is not too far away from here. I suppose
all the 4,000 mission.
Or the last team in.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Have to try and go head to head with the powerhouses that is Twisted Minds.
Yeah, the east side of how this kind of bridge works east of
that's something someone proud of their cuck chair would say.
Kind of start fighting that field. It's just like a big high ground. It's like Everest. If you're that last team to start kind of
what the fuck is Twitch chat, man? Constant not real.
Down on everyone else. I don't know how heavy your burger is.
Yo, chat, does this Nadex guy have fucking motion or what? How we feeling?
Sure, it's easier to eat, Mark. No, it's usually the hand.
Oh!
Finds Metabay from Bushido.
Boosh.
Down here, they are fighting on this southern side, and they are inside the zone here. Don't panic, but with how Bushido is hunkering up here,
Meta Bay, more like Meta Dead.
bounce on them. Maybe
Go one tapped.
Not opening up here. Not sure if Medibase just lost here. It looks like Don't Panic is leaving. Second zone only, so only 1 damage per second.
Need expense by holding Q. What?
They're gonna be leaving here. Just in the map. Oh, this is a really good zone. Even though it's only third zone, he goes away from water, already manifesting the teams on this high ground. He's also going a little bit away from the fields on the west side. So
What the fuck is Avenger talking about? Motherfucker just said the zone goes away from the water, manifesting the teams on the high ground. What?
Takes out the mini,
What are you yapping about?
so he finds
He's
it
fucking dead.
perfect for him.
He's dead. Bro does not know his LOS. GG.
Not exhalation. Yeah, do punch a hole through the middle. Twisted Mind's defensive line. Vectix is down, example, trying to move his way closer. Lou doing the same. Pin looking to try and see if he can get that confirmed, but the smoke came out already. So Vectix has some time, has some cover. Pin, he needs to be repositioned.
Does he actually sprint with Q? Is that not
On
cap?
the other side of the zone, well,
Does he lean left with...
4 boots on the ground here, Eternal Fire.
What the fuck?
To now take on Navi, and this is a key
We live again. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real, Ninich. That fucking...
This is a must win.
That fucking emote is dog shit.
Yeah, so finds one from William again. Good drop shot here as well. Connects. He's outside the zone. Mustard though closes. The Sensi takes it off. Fantastic here, and they can actually open up. They can get the rest off. Really well executed. Can Percenti get the last 2 players as well from Believe again. He is alone here in this spot here. Third party coming in from FaZe. Yeah, he can close one in here, but yeah, Believe again closing around. He has Blue Zone backpack on it as well. Shots are coming in here.
Define esoteric.
Utility uses on him. And Gedrox.
Oh!
Shots though come back. Gedrox will fall. WLA.
Get rocks.
Survive as much as they can. Presenti's down.
More like
Final players, Hello My Band. He's positioned at calm.
bed rocks because he's goon maxing so hard all the time in the blue zone and he's dead.
It's gonna be pretty much
Nedex double BZing this fucking compound.
P90 in hand. Blue zone nades will get double stacked up on the compound. Bashidito only got one way out. That could be to perfection of a util time. He should be able to hopefully pick up one.
Where'd the second BZ go? Oh, they whiffed.
Slightly better. And now
Why is Celtic just standing in it?
Damage. Bushido back to the corner.
Those are kind of dog shit BZs, no?
Final couple of inches remaining on the util, and he has to now back away.
Yeah, if you're hungering down in the compound and they're inside the middle, you get multiple knocks, but they're just short.
He is Korean, he's a Samsung. Wait, what? Get us an organ, it's gone.
Potentially later fighting BB team as well.
Did Bashidito get a penalty? No, no penalty. Bro, I mean...
And they could be pushing in deeper with this line that they kind of have into it. Win or die, though.
Blast just changed the rule book. How did they change the rule book? Why is there a Blast specific rule book? I thought everyone used super rules. Like, it's so fried. Hoba, Hoba, Hoba.
Can he make something happen here?
Davai, Hoba, davai.
2 points on the board already, moving his way forward though, trying to figure out where the final player. Grab the gas can, throw it out. You know you want to. Now he knows he's not inside. He looks on the outside, catches him.
Win that, win this.
Secondary knockdown.
He did not catch the confirm. You are 100% wrong, but that's okay.
He's down to 1 HP. That res came on at perfect timing. He was able to.
WLA, we live again, baby. This is Sparta.
In the coffin there. For win or die.
Sparta, more like farter. That's all he had to do to kill Hello My Bad, just fart on him.
HP, 1 shot difference there, right? Twisted Minds fighting foot here on the northern side with Navi holding both teams out. FaZe Clan in a good spot, GK in a good spot, Eternal Fire in a fantastic spot. Can dodge this blue zone quite easily here. Didn't stack either. AT confirms Lou. Now Twisted down to just 2 players. They did get 2 kills this game.
Farter, more like Sharter. Bro.
Vard is not making it hard, but Batulin's turns. He didn't see him. He didn't have the information. T-Bone does.
What is Batulin's actually doing there, though? Like, what is that spot? Bro's just in the middle of the road.
Great use, though, of that.
Something happen here.
Grenade launcher, trying to stop.
But I think Vard was so shook that that guy was on his screen. Dies of cringe.
Causes some damage here. Pixel going for that reposition. That smoke trying to stop the peak from over the top. Example, it's going to be difficult. Twisted Minds down numbers. Can he dig deep?
If you put example back on Na'Vi,
only 1 player left on on Twisted Mind.
Do you think they would be better than Twisted?
And that's unfortunate for them, but still can heal, can get in this zone. 3 damage per
On
second.
paper?
It's unfortunate. Beam he finds and confirms nail cop.
Or do you think if Na'Vi took a different fourth,
Gaming Gladiators
they would be better?
has crashed onto Eternal Fire here. This is a good spot to fight for.
Like Twisted with boost stick?
Grove Street looking to maybe
Or
third
like
party up
example
top.
instead of like, I'm just gonna say SoSed because he's the worst statistical player, but like
Lead ahead of them here,
he's a
Martin.
great player. I just don't know who like they would replace.
It's a hard call though, Martin. It is a hard call.
Maybe like instead of State or something.
Hold down or go aggressive. It's the finals. Why not go aggressive? Grove Street have pulled up. Eternal Fire have to reposition. Here in the cars, come back in the mad, trying to get an angle now. As there goes the nade. Cross pretty much pinpoint accurate. Does he get the damage? He doesn't. And Grove Street now looking to try and take the fight. This is huge for both Grove Street and PUBG as they could potentially.
Nixie's knocked. That guy's garbage.
Eternal Fire at the moment, but Gaming Gladiators need the reinforcements here. The man comes up towards the wall, but Seifu, he's going to put him down, looking for the confirm, and the Eternal Fire, well, they've got the first knock, unfortunately, on their side.
Wait, where's the teamwork?
Great nade, 128 from Marco. Straight onto Seifu. Crossberg finds Voxes as well. Grove Street tried to
Like this guy pushed the rock while his teammate is still south on the ridge, not even next to the warehouse. Like what has Karam been doing this whole time? What the actual fuck has Karam done this entire fight?
Now they have to get a going here.
Bro repositioned from the back wall to the rock.
Also shots coming in from the back.
There's no way that nade's good, right?
Third party timing from Gaming Gladiators.
Oh my
All
god.
that's going to happen from Gaming Gladiators.
Oh my
They've got
goodness.
The relief, the pressure.
Now this guy's gonna stick the res and Karam is still gonna just, he's gooning, baiting us. Seifu, this guy actual baiting, no? Like why, bro, brother, do something, man. 3 knock, play, take 1v.
To try and dig deep. A little bit further on the
Oh.
outside.
James is fucking dead. What the fuck is that guy doing?
Pixel remains in the blue.
Gustav is fat cock right now. He's gonna open up on Sosa D. Come on, Gustav. This is all you, Gustav. Big points, Gustav, right now.
And that there.
Open up.
Knock, confirm, done, and another knock though.
Open his legs, Gustav. Gustav stole T-bone.
From the Na'Vi boys.
If I see Sosa knock Gustav in the feed right now, I'm gonna be real fucking tilted. I'm not gonna lie.
So down to just Karam. Can he do something here? Perfect third party from Gaming Gladiators. The top of the burger with the hand pressing down. And now Quetpa gets knocked as well from Dante. This is extremely well played by them here. Only 3 guys alive. 5 kills for them so far. And Eternal Fire is out in 10th here. And they find Karam. Oh, good shot. Connects as well.
See, the reason he lost that is because he moved from his rock.
Third party here from FaZe onto Na'Vi. With
This is not good.
Happening.
How did FaZe pull up on this hill and never peek down and kill Sosa? Sosa was in the wide open, and they flushed one a foot far, but I don't think they know that Sosa's underneath them. If Sosa had lethal right now, that could have been really bad.
In a good situation for them. 3 guys live on the
Sosa needs to make a play right now for Hakatori. Like, Hakatori is fucked. Sosa needs to run up and dog Gustav 1v1 right now. Or else Hakatori's just dead, and Sosa's taking a 1v3.
Every team trying to fight for an outside edge. Every team working in. Some have got the timings really, really well. A lot of the time here at the Martin.
And he's doing it like 10 seconds too late, I think. 15 seconds too late.
Go. 1 remains. And the solos.
Yeah, Hakatori's just dying for free. I feel like if Sosa took this rock earlier, he doesn't see VOD. He doesn't see VOD!
Yeah, I hope so. I was about to say, he must have picked him up there, but he's already down. So again, now
Oh, this cannot be the play.
FaZe have got
This cannot be the play! He's dead! Kill him, Gustav! Fucking kill him!
Gustav finds one, Levante finds Vard, so Foot will fall in 8th place here.
He's jump shotting.
Over the
What?
top. Gustav right in the middle. Flash will go on the outside. He's going to try and apply the pressure. Get some initial shots. That'll be enough to stop.
Dog his ass, Gustav.
The second goes round on the other side.
Yeah. It's my boys right there. It's the boys.
Na'Vi going to fall in the 7th place. Additional placement point for them. But not much more for the team.
Are they pay to win skins in the game? Yep. Oh, what the fuck?
Turns on Phil first. BB team
Phil first, more like Phil the first.
They're peeking upon Gaming Gladiators with, and they're down to just 2 players here. Has to go try to make something happen here. Phil first, trying to cross a little bit. It's first knock for him. He gets
More like flushed first.
Extends gets knocked from Vex as well. Down to just 1 player. Really good third-party timing from him. Nadusi finds Dante. That is Gaming Gladiators out in 6th place. FaZe with 3 alive. EK with 3 alive. Bashidito with 1. We live again with 1. And now BB team with just best.
Mute Mike, it's not that bad. Come on, brother.
Veterans. Can they make more happen here?
Yo, what's up,
Does EK
Heimdalls?
hold them out? It is Diffix and Spyro out on the western side holding control while Quizzy's in the compound just chomping on those drops that he's
Yo, when Midnight Forget joins the chat, can someone
14 level 3
notify me?
helmets just waiting for him.
Buffalo Solitude, they were 21 months, brother.
3 years, Dodistan and forget.
Here from BP. Kind of fell short though, game 1 and game 2. Doozy going for that reposition.
You want a high level wrestling? 2-3 years Dagestan, forget.
Very early on.
What did he do? He did something very, very nice and generous, and I'm trying to pay him back for it.
Up with the squads. Now with only 10 players left alive, they're able to sort of move on out. But there's another solo. Meta Bay causing damage. As Bashidito.
Lame, yeah. Take your barber did a great job.
Further up that leaderboard.
Cheers, can't.
Try and salvage something, but that's good for
Can we know what?
Happy to see another one fall.
I could not pay Ninich the money for the monitor. I tried like everything because I have no way of sending him money, including crypto, because I cannot verify my US bank account and my US address because I have no valid US ID at the moment, because I can't renew my driver's license for 2 fucking months because the Texas DPS, every single DPS within an hour drive of me doesn't have an appointment till May. So I needed a middleman to help me send money, and Midnight just sent him 500 outright to pay for the monitor and all that shit. So I'm trying to pay Midnight back. So shout out Midnight for just having a fat cock.
And now
Giga Chad.
shot onto BBT now. Bushido is spotted. They are aware, so they're going to be able to have this western control potentially with a 3 versus 3 or 3 versus 2 fight with Geeky. The question is really, does Matt Negative
6 months, one call.
Does he jump on? Does he just let them fight?
How's Pokey going for you? I only played once recently, and honestly,
and it's really talking to not that much hard
not
cover
good.
is available to much of the teams. There's just this high ground, this terrain to be fought for.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a US citizen, you can renew your license online or through the phone, and they just mail it to you. But I can't do that because I'm not a US citizen. And my first license was only as long as my visa was, so it expired when my visa expired, which was January this year. So then I had to renew my visa to now renew my license, which is just fucking so annoying. Do you think poker helps your PUBG mental? No. No, it really does not.
Was chasing him behind FaZe, was chasing him behind Foot Esports and Twisted Minds.
Yeah, we play the NA20 today.
Continue to move over towards the west. So nice hold here.
As long as my visa is in the US.
Sort of FaZe don't go too far.
But anyway, so
they are moving their way back now. So it's really good play from them.
I can't drive legally.
Not over eager to take this final player though. From
if I get dual, I think I have to relinquish my Netherlands citizenship.
GK lost 1 or 2 players. They know that there's
kind of visa do I have?
And now they have the circle.
01.
They have the high ground advantage. If they stay 3 guys strong here in the
non-immigrant visa
and just poke off everyone, eventually the other teams are going to get pressured so much towards each other that they're either going to fight or FaZe is going to have the information from the direction the shots are coming at. So really, really well played by backing.
I'm from Netherlands also. What up, bro?
Now,
yeah, I'm Australian and Netherlands. I'm 2
sure
dual citizen.
They want to make sure nobody's in there, and that's exactly what you got to do. Now they have the entirety of the West controlled, fully aware of Bushido as well. Metabay goes down
Bushido.
And now they can just play their game and wait for the circle to come to them here.
You have to wait for the circle to sort of come to them now. It's a 3 versus 2 versus 1. Don't forget Geeky's had a set of drops land on top of them.
Looks fucking like mortars.
He's launching the barrage of util that they've kind of salvaged.
Dude, how are people... You guys have seen me in scrims, right? You've seen me in scrims. I land mortars like it's fucking handing out candy to kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's fucking freelo. Every single time I watch a comp game, cunts are literally shooting the mortars into fucking space. Like, I get it. If you miss by like up to 50 meters, I get it. But these are like 100-meter misses. Like, this shit is blowing up and it is literally off the screen outside the zone. Like, how do people miss that bad every time I see a mortar in comp? Like, just count the squares. You just count 1, 2, 3. Yep. Boom. You can't miss it by more than 100 meters. If you have literal squares that are 100, you can't miss it by more than 1 unit of map measurement. That's impossible.
Spotted Matt Negative as well. Another headshot, boink. And now we're down to a potential FaZe Clan win here if they can close this 3 versus 2 out on Geeky. They
Yeah, what up, Empire?
They have everything in their hand here. James lost early.
How do I calculate it?
All the shots.
Brother,
Give information to them. 3
this-
nades available, 2 on Gustav.
this is your map, right? This is your map.
Rexy trying to get
Diagonal square.
Here.
141 meters. Or maybe it's like 142. I think it's 141. Vertical square, 100.
Hold out.
Horizontal square, 100, right?
Still got the numbers.
So if I'm shooting a mortar from here
And just cause as much damage if they
to,
use the train
let's say like
to their
up here,
advantage. Quizzy shuffling his way over.
I do 141
towards that zone.
plus
But remember
141.
again, it's a great example. They had the drop.
And then that's 282.
They're gonna have the better
And then from there, I just plus or minus like 20 meters depending on how far away that dot is.
But we know it had
Oh, I mean, sorry, I drew this wrong, but like it would be like that. Like that, that's 141. 282 would be like up there, but like,
is they could potentially stack up
or like if it's like more up here, then I'll just measure it like it's 100 meters, 200 meters, and then I pretend that if you were to rotate this,
definitely not a 2 if they try and
I pretend in my head that if I were to rotate it like that and make a circle out of it
Problem is the terrain in
with a radius of 200 meters, is this within the radius or outside the radius? That's how I visualize it. And then this is like plus 20 meters.
He does have a little
So
bit
then
of
I would just do
reach, but
220.
looks
Like,
he's only fully aware of the terrain, how it kind of works out for them, and the potential angle that could be taken.
you just gotta visualize it. Just make a circle out of it.
Over there, so they're aware that there's a player on this side here, on this northeastern angle. I'm not just sure yet, but still have a closer spot to the dot. They have the hard cover. Everything is in.
Oh
their
yeah, and then you
advantage.
plus or minus. All right, so
There's no helmet in that.
if you're shooting the mortar, all right, so if pretend you're shooting a mortar and there's a guy on top of a rock, like a fucking 200 meter tall rock, right? And you're shooting the mortar from underneath the rock. If he's far away from you, like if you're 400 meters, the arc is going to be like way steeper. So you need to shoot it substantially further in order to increase the height that your mortar is going to go, right? But if you shoot it, and if you're 200 meters away from this guy on the rock and you shoot the mortar, it goes straight up and then straight down. So you actually don't even need to increase the range of how far away it is, because it's like, it's only like the tiniest little difference, like if you increase the range. So it depends on like how far away you are from the high ground as to whether or not you should be increasing or not. You need to think about like the trajectory of the mortar. It's like if they're on a rock and they're close to you, your mortar goes so high that you don't need to add an extra like 50 meters to adjust for their height, because you're just coming on them from above anyway, right? Whereas if you're 500 meters away and they're on top of a rock, you need to shoot at like 650 because the height increase is less.
Hold out Geeky as they
It's a
move
parabola,
in,
yeah.
slowly crawling his way in. Here comes potential blue zone. They spotted Quizzy. Double nade goes through. Nade will go back from Quizzy. Here comes the third. That's the util dump going back that way. A lot of the heavy utils already been used. But look,
He's doing what from above? There's no fucking way they fucking lose this. Come on, Gustav. Come on, Gustav. You fucking sexy animal. Look at him. Females observe. Oh my god, they're losing every fucking 1v. Oh yes, Gustav.
Gustav versus Quizzy.
He's won!
Has to reload Gustav here. 22 bullets left only. Quizzy.
Yes! Gustav, you fucking sick cunt. Holy fuck. Hey. Any ladies in the chat right now, all I'm saying is you need to be in his DMs immediately. He does have a girlfriend, though. He's also a very loving gentleman, but you need to be in his DMs immediately. Let's go.
It is a good game from them. A good hold. As I said before, actually Fex fell both games early. You keep him alive in the end game, and you're going to find yourself a winner.
He deserves
a great game from FaZe. Actually, arguably, give a bit of shout out for
the girlfriend going to yell at you, bro. I never met her, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that was super close for them.
Look at him. Look at him. He's so handsome, bro. Gustav told me his whole looks maxing routine the other day, bro. No cap. This guy spends no fucking cap at least 30 minutes every single day thumb pulling. He told me about this, and I was like, Gustav, what's thumb pulling? And he told me that it's over for me.
Toby is Frodo.
Yeah.
Anyway, FaZe just won. That's actually what's more important than this, because it was that chicken dinner is cold. The revenge, Kylara.
Thumb pulling. 10 sets of hate from Denmark a day. Bro, what is that? It's over for you, bro. You guys don't know what thumb pulling is? It's over for you guys. I hate to say it. It's over for you.
Brilliant stuff. And I think
thumb pulling, man. You got to develop the forward growth of your maxilla bone. You know what I'm saying?
With only 3 alive for a good portion of that, and then being able to take out guys like Diffx there with that FAMAS, that can always get a little bit tricky. And then the 1v1. I am absolutely pumped to see this.
Yeah, but what is he pulling with his thumb?
Just remember that 1v1, of course, we saw.
Perro X left. I need to find this, what the fuck's his channel called? Fucking Tinkerbell? Like, I swear you have to go like XDD Tinkerbell or some shit to find his fucking channel. That didn't even work, GG, bro. PCL, Perro. Where is this? I watch this channel all the time. It's like actually a god tier channel. Motherfucker, I can't find it. It's in my history. I literally watched it this morning. Opening up my history, GG, bro. There we go. Chat, this is the GOAT YouTube channel right here. X left Tinkerbell. No cap. This guy's got fucking motion, bro. I skipped this, so I didn't actually watch it. But this is a... It's Perro's VODs of PCL, bro.
航线的起始圈型，
还沾了点阴阳圈。
对，沾了点阴阳圈的元素。
告诉派肉这里有人啊，然后你不太敢踩，因为下面的反扑还是比较长
I think that Mill watches it with comms. Like, I think we get comms in a second as well.
哦，
圆嘛，
给了个同心圆，那这个圈刷的就很极限了。因为
I have no idea, Coach Gordon. I don't care. Hansi, thank you for the tier 1, bro. I appreciate that. What up? If I watch Yin Jang, he's a goat. Chief, respectfully, he can't be the goat. No one ever heard of fucking Yin Jang before, Chief. Oh, what the? What's how?
不好补，
漂亮。
反扑要看手雷了。
我在这里挂后打，你们可以把车拉出去，其实。
You're low-key upset they kept Chewy and dropped Ming? Ming was a good, but like... I don't know, bro. I feel like Chewy brings more like a big dick energy. I think Chewy's more popular with the fans, and that's what they prefer. Actually, no, that's not true. Ming definitely has way bigger dick energy than Chewy. But Chewy is still like like bro has tats, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, what the fuck? Yangi is him. Holy fuck, Yangi.
有点难整了，我操，有点难整。
What about my boy Dong Dong? NIP Dong Dong.
风两颗烟看能不能测完。左边的左边的左边。这边是那个1，我测一下。这边是倒了，这边是倒了。
Oh, Dong Dong is down.
等一下，我打个药。今天没救，今天没救。OK， 没救。我加一加。我能救吗？我能救吗？加倒了，增援点。
哦。 哦，ED，
别打，别我倒不了。头被 K 了，他跑了。
Bro, how do they not get third partied? I swear, literally, the frame that we start fighting in kill feed, cunts are on our fucking dick, bouncing up and down in NA.
我看一标合不合？这个全景再开一点嘛！我妈真的。
NIP Aries is behind him.
在蓝线。没看到人。这个有多了？可以去。这个有多了，多脸标脸。在哪？
Ming was really good on land, Donnie. That's what I think. Like, I don't think Ming was like crazy good on line. I used to think he was a bit of a bot, but then on land for some reason, like at the big events, like PGC, Ming was just insane. I don't understand why he was so good at PGC and shit. I think this PDX team is giga pussy. They should be flexed up here, like ready to kill Perro when they play in. PDX, no fucking balls. Look at him. Four-man goon maxing in the flat top. That team is not qualifying for finals. What? Dude, NIP dropped 3 points in 6 games last week in the weekly finals. Is that not insanity? They won the group stage with like 10 points average a game, got to the finals, and dropped 3 points in 6. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Person. What the hell is goon maxing? If you don't know what goon maxing is, Chief, I'm proud of you, honestly. When are we playing finals tonight? 6 p.m. 3 hours 45 minutes.
就你了，操！这里太难打了，兄弟。
Ming Ming's a fucking beast. Nah, this team is not going finals. Bro, what is going on though? Like how is like this is LAN. Yeah, how do you do that and then drop 3 gun? It doesn't make sense.
来，这个左边刚刚有一个，左边丢过来的嘞，我知道。
NIP is NVIDIA Profile Inspector when it was still allowed. Firstly, NVIDIA Profile Inspector was never allowed in the first place, and anyone that used it cheated. Secondly, how do you have that information?
炸得到我一难血吗？又流死一个085。你看吧，兄弟，我操，你看吧。拿枪没办法了。有一个，帮你拿了。
Wait, I watched this part. This made me laugh. This is so good. You just listen. You hear the guy. Listen very carefully. You hear him.
That's the best.
往他那开，往他那开。
You just hear, ah! Some other guy just died in the arena. Dude, they fucking laugh at him for like 10 seconds, bro. Dude, Shug, save the 15 months, man. I appreciate that. Much love, bro. Okay, so NVIDIA Profile Inspector has a couple uses. The first use is to like, you know, increase like the efficiency of your system and shit by like doing like fucking memory allocation policies and shit. I don't care if you do that, but anything related to level of detail, shaders, you know, forcing an isotropic, like that shit, cheating. Past the biceps. I was actually thinking about this earlier. Do you know how insane it is that China has only won one LAN recently? Like it's only been 17 gaming, right? That's the only LAN in the past 3 years they've won. And I was thinking this is actually fucking insane because we are literally flying to Shanghai for past events, not future events. For past events, we are flying to Shanghai and we don't have practice PCs and they have practice PCs, right? Like we don't get any practice. And they can, Blonder's crazy. But like these cunts, they play on stage and then they're like, all right, that's chill. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna dog some fucking food that my girlfriend just cooked up for me and sit on my own PC and fucking play some PUBG when I feel like it, right? And then me, I go back to the hotel. The whole fucking time we were in Shanghai, I ate fucking chicken skewers with satay sauce for dinner every fucking night. Fucking 12 chicken skewers. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the only protein they could fucking get. Unbelievable. Like, no fucking, like, oh my God, it was shambles. No nutrition. And then we show up. We're there for a month. Well, it's a month that we're there. And we don't touch a PC outside of being on the stage and they can play at home. They can literally scrim on the days they're not playing. They can go home and scrim. Plus they play on the same stage. So like when we got to Shanghai the first time, when they showed up, they all had mats and shit to put underneath their chairs so that their chairs would be like 2 inches higher because the desks were like this fucking high, right? So you needed to be like higher to sit on it correctly. Like we're showing up and that's the environment. And then like they're still not winning. Like, I don't know. This is the most... Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, they should be winning everything, bro. And I think Pero will win, like, one of these upcoming events. Blunder. I think they should win like one of these events coming up. This is like the most stacked roster we've seen in a while. Full confidence. The footrests / massages under the desks were crazy. I didn't even see that. What do you mean massages, Chief? Can these guys perform on a cold Tuesday night in Finland? No, bro. All right. Dude, we get to the stage. It's fucking 24 degrees Celsius on the stage, by the way. I am fucking boiling cock and balls. It's like the first time I've ever like, it was honestly, not gonna lie, for the stage, that was like acceptable. Like I think that was about like the average temperature on stage. 24, it was like, it's hot when you're playing all day and you have like 4 PCs under the desk. But like, it's not that bad. We get there and Xleft is like, I hear him instantly say to the translator, can we turn the aircon like off? And we end up playing in like fucking 28 degrees Celsius heat, 4 PCs under the desk. I'm sweating fucking balls. I'm malnourished. Like, brother, off. AC, increased temperature, he asked for. And I was listening to it and I was like, huh? Bro, our team complained every single day of LAN from start to finish in Thailand and China and Malaysia. Every single one of these, we got, it was like 28 degrees, bro. It was fucking ridiculous. It was so hot. And that's why we're sitting there with 4 fucking fans on us, bro. And then we go to Saudi and I can actually think because like the aircon is on at like a reasonable temperature. But it's insane because like you can always put layers, like you can always take layers off. You can't fucking, you know what I'm saying? You can always put layers on rather, sorry. You can't take layers off. Like it's insane. Fucking makes me freak out, bro. You know how cold it is? Bro, well that's what I'm saying, Rello. I feel like it's just a fundamental difference in like the what's that word? Holy fuck, Dong Dong is pissing on these cunts. What's like physiognomy? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, Ming Ming and Xleft, like they feel the cold a little bit more than like we do, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm from fucking Australia. It's fucking hot in Australia, cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, I might actually, no cap, I'm playing in a fucking tank top. Because they force you to wear long pants as well. So what I started doing was I wore these like cargo pants that I could zip in half. So I could just sit on stage and unzip it and have my knees out and then I would put the fan up my fucking pants and just blow on my balls the whole time. Someone just told me to watch PEC and there's a 10-minute break. You are literally fucking brain dead. It pissed me off. Alright, lock in. Didn't you guys lost a war against birds? Come on, Dong Dong. Come on, Dong Dong. Let him know. Let him know. He didn't flush X left. He didn't flush X left. Brother, this guy have invincibility shield. Is he paying them? Chat, I just got some news, but I don't think I can talk about it right now. I don't think I can speak on it yet. Until there's an official announcement made, I can't speak on it, but it's pretty funny. Oh fuck, I missed a couple subs. Buffalo Solitude, that's a thing. Oh wait, no, I did say thank you. I missed Pandelis and I am Hansi. Thank you guys. Great job, Tiggleton. Just edge them all. Let your inner Huskers out. Insta-leak. Shout out Peng from GOG. He didn't hit a single bullet, none. Bench this guy immediately. Bring Ming back. Bro, alright, yo. Isn't it insane? Like, this cunt's name is Dong. He just got knocked. His name is Dong. And there's a fucking another cunt. This name is Dong Dong. Dong's teammate, his name is Show 1. And then on 17 Gaming, we just have Show with no one. And then we have fucking Ming that he just got dropped for fucking Ming Ming. M Ming. We had Ming for Ming Ming. Bro, I'm about to just go sign up as fucking MM Ming. Ming Ming Ming. Shodong. Wait, what? What? I mean, it's like Zira in Brazilian names. No, but they'll be like Rusty Zira. It's just an ending, like fucking Andy Zira. You know what I mean? Sparking Zira, you know? But like this is like constitutes the same name. It's not just like a Zira. It's not just like some shit on the end, you know what I'm saying? It's like we are dong and dong dong. Ming left, Ming Ming left. Ming Ming left on. That's a steal, that's a steal. Come on, X left. Boom, pussy. 漂亮，漂亮。
哎，我也不打。又倒一个，师傅。你补刀倒一个。
Long is kind of cooking it. Oh, Ming Ming got it. See, that's why Chewy's on the team. You see what Chewy just did there? That's why he's on the team instead of Ming. Facts. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing the energy.
虽然
非常高的分数，到现在
我也想 4M 进啊，兄弟。我跟德威关系很好的。
I read that Ming Ming's full name is actually Ming Ming Ming. Not sure if true or urban legend. Okay, I read that too, and it was wrong. His real name is Inan or something. It's like Yinan. I'm not sure like if that's like his family name or his first name or both. Like Chen Yinan. Yeah, that's right. Chen Yinan. Yeah, that's why his name is like Inan in Yinan. I don't even know how to pronounce it right. I feel terrible. I'm butchering the shit out of his fucking name. I don't fucking know. But it's not Ming Ming Ming. It's Chen Yinan. Urban legend? No, it was the esports earnings website, bro. Like esportsearnings.com. Search Ming. Oh, it's fixed now. It says Chen Yinan. Bro, but this used to say on his esports earnings, it used to say here, it said Ming, Ming Ming, Ming. It was just wrong. It just said Ming, 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 Ming. Like, it was fucking hilarious, bro. This is fucking pussy shit. I'm saying games. Where we at? PO is about to get clapped. PO doesn't stand a chance this year. I only need to make like 20k or something to overtake his bitch ass. This is so fucking bullshit though. Like, I'm getting... The only reason that my numbers are higher than Hwin and Shrimsy is because I've always split the MVP prizes. Like, I get awarded the money in this thing for being the MVP of like PGS2, for example, right? But then that's cooked because I've always split the money. So I have less than both of them because they've both been on Nations Cup teams. Like, they just get gifted Nations Cup money for free, and I just cannot win a Nations Cup because, you know, Team Australia, we fucking suck cock. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? GG. Ming Ming's cooking. I think if Pero has a really good year, I think Ming Ming could take second. No one's overtaking Loki this year, though. No one's doing it. You know that you were the problem? I'm definitely... Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm a part of the problem when it comes to Nations Cup. You know, people love to say, like, Team Australia, like, you know, they shit on my teammates. They say XYZ, like, fucking, you know, Tig's too good, XYZ. Wrong. When I go to Nations Cup, I don't fucking know why I can't play the fucking game. I played terribly at every single Nations Cup I've ever been to. Who's Anna? Dota 2, 2 times world champion, international TI winner. And there's no fucking chance I can catch him. I'm Australian, Biggie. Question, if you had a 24/7 perm, would you have broken top earners? I think so, Cap. Bro, all I have to do is shampoo and condition my hair with non-Asian shampoo and my hair curls up. Whoa, that nade was fucking insane. Insanity? Insane? Insana? What am I saying? Bro, Long Z beaming this game. Gotta start IGLing the Nations Cup? Well, I mean, I wanted to IGL this time, but I didn't really do a good job of it, to be honest. You know, like, if I IGL, I want to be like a fucking... I want that, like, authoritarian rule. But, like, what actually ends up happening is we're just a bunch of loose fucking cannons. We're just the fucking boys, some larrikins, and everyone runs it down. And there's no, you know, There's no coordination. So I think Luke makes a better IGL than I do for Nations Cup purposes.
有点难救的，否认就是人。上吗？有我的上吗？
走了，我进来了。
没毛。
标点有一个上标，一楼，帮我了。两个基点，还有一个不知道在哪。哪个？基点在哪？标进吗？三标进去了，还有一个不知道在哪。我两只可能。
崔伦信息报完了。
还有那两个。
应该都进去了。我操，全是头。没有一枪身。
I feel like you molly that. Molly upstairs.
有火，左卷。
Does he? Maybe he doesn't know he has a molly.
4打1。零毛病了。零换。这把就对了呀，兄弟。
What's your opinion about Salute? Korean player, one of the best in the world, if not like the best player at the moment. I think that the amount of shit he brings to the team is like just insane. I think he's underrated. When PC goes live, I watch it. Fantastic, David the Prime, Chief. This is PCL stints, and it's just a replay. That's crazy, white kicking you kitty. I don't think it's possible to get more kills than XLeft, the way XLeft plays. Like, over the course of a year, maybe like one event you'll beat him, but over the course of the year, like, he is gonna either carry you or die. Did the live game not start? It probably started about now. I mean, it was a 9-minute fucking delay. Yeah, it's just starting. It's still on timer.
666伤害，左边还有一个一篮，再 pick 一波，没问题一篮。
我没子弹，在哪？
Yeah, XLeft first dead Omega lol. Fucking noob.
负 M， 这是负 M 的机会。负 M 拉出来了。
Oh fuck, that's a good nade.
我被雷炸了。
我操，没炸死。
What's up? What's up? Salute or Inonix? At the moment, Salute is better than Inonix. Inonix is my favorite player of all time to watch. I like his style. I like his out-of-game swag. You know, I think he's handsome, nice guy. He's one of my favorite pros of all time. I think he has incredible clutch ability. But Salute is just different at the moment. Salute is just... I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Salute grabbed my dick and twisted it at PGC in real time.
不用踩。
是岩是刚去的吗？
负 M， 他这把得吃。
No, I haven't. Nike, please. In game.
我操！再准点，崔伦。
Oh, Dong Dong is him, bro.
低的，哪里？他打药呢？就在近点有一棵树。
I wonder why all the Chinese players are still on MK12. Maybe Land Clan is still MK12 patch. I think everyone should be playing Mini now.
打开了。
很急，负 M 一是不是没投啊？
What up, Ace? How you doing,
有
Chief?
点急，负 M
对起来不给分了吧？
要吃分 NIP。
You rooting for Gooners? Of course I am.
打不上了，现在打不上了。
Up the Gooners.
人？应该就这两队了。
是不是没投？
Alright, what we got going on here, Chief?
Get that sort of primary spots though, and we are going to see that Twisted Minds and Nabi being neighbours. But how nice are they going to be? We've recently seen them, especially in scrims coming up towards this, fighting for the car as well. So, no holds barred just yet, Martin.
No, and this circle here, it really opens.
Doesn't MK still have more base damage? Yeah. What's the channel name again? XLeft or Tinkerbell? XLeft Tinkerbell.
Too close here. Twisted Minds and Navi still actually contesting the same car here, so I think we might.
I'm gonna crack my neck. Fuck Rondo, man. Couldn't agree with you more.
Calaris Toby take away the last 3 games here for the first day of the grand finals.
Thank you so much, Martin.
I
will
bought
do my best as we get James back in the race in just a moment. It's the circle pops. Oh wow, back towards the east once again.
Alright, if you're the main team, what do you play here? This compound is obvious right here. It's just a Giga Feeder. This compound. I think you play like corner Mayran in this compound or something. Or maybe you play like flexed up on the hill on the east. Actually, I think that's what you do. I think you play these two compounds, 1-1, and then two guys on the hill that are like puffering. Or like playing to kill anyone that pulls up on them. I think that's how you control like a lot of space. I don't know though. Let's see what they do. I'm actually curious. GK might just four corner Mayran. That's a really common strategy at the moment because so many of these games just end inside Mayran or right next to it. And I've seen them win scrims out of there, so I'm interested if they just four corner it.
Yes, you can try and force them further west, but they too haven't already made any signs to try and find you. So instead, share the loot.
This compound, what I was talking about, this compound in the middle here, this compound and this hill.
My bad, alongside a
like,
teammate from another
1-1-2.
trying to make their way to the compounds
My
early
bad.
on. Makes good sense, considering the fact that they have space here. And I believe that now might be joined by... Are we tri-casting this thing?
I don't know, Donnie. We should have hot dropped them. I mean, I had this like revelation, like after PGC, I was like, we should have just hot dropped TE from the start. Like, it's annoying when we've practiced a spot and then we just get hot dropped and then it like fucks up our whole groove. Like, I think we just should have hot dropped them from the start. Like, me as an individual, even after they won PGC, I have more esports earnings through PUBG than the entire TE roster does combined. Plus, they live in Vietnam. Like, the money goes further. Like, this should be, like, a more meaningful thing for them. I should have just hard dropped the shit out of them, bro. Like, why the fuck do I even care? You know what I mean? It was a random win from TE. Yeah, I think it was really random. I mean, not to, like, discredit TE. They're a great team. But I really believe that T1 wins the tournament if they don't get entered by 4 a.m. I just think, I think that's, like, embarrassing from 4 a.m. to just, like, get shit on and then just in another team's tournament. Like... That team does not deserve GPT in my eyes. I don't think they're a good team. I think they did shit at every single LAN. KDF could have won as well, yeah, but they threw. That guy driving back to Gatka, just killing himself, Bean, that was a big throw. I saw you hot drop 17 in Picardo, I believe. Wasn't end well. Yeah, I was like physically unwell. Like, I'm not gonna lie, those hot drops of 17, they could not have been any worse. Like, the first game, we all lagged, we had packet loss, and we couldn't loot while we're hot dropping them. And then they just fucking dogged us after that. We just got mega dogged. We wiped them one time in Miramar. We killed 3 of them, and then the game got restarted. And then we lost the next hot drop. Like,
oh shit to hear, baby.
On the game where there was lag, they got 17 points. Or something, like 20 points game 1. It was like, it's just GG, bro. It was so Sam's. And then we got hot dropped by SGD for no fucking reason as well. So we, even in the group where we had it to ourselves, we couldn't play the game. I actually was vomiting. The morning that we hot dropped 17, I was vomiting in the bathroom. Like, I was so unwell. And then we hot dropped them, and my heart rate is 180. I literally felt like death. That was the worst I've ever felt. Like, I was genuinely super unwell. Not to say we would have beat them in the hot drop. I think that they're a better hot drop team than us.
Kick showed you this from last night. Then
they're a better hot drop team than us. Like, I have no shame in admitting that. I think we would have lost it. Like, if you run that back 100 times, we probably lose it. You know, more than 50 for sure. But like the actual games that we had, holy fuck, like it was so bad. It couldn't have gone worse, I don't think. We were beating them in scrims, and
lock down and pray the zone comes back to you.
Yeah, you really gotta hope for that, obviously, and all the teams. I mean, in another situation where you have all these
hot take, I think if Tycoon doesn't leave Cerberus after PGS, they would. Nah.
Is it really worth fighting?
Bro, they had one good event. Every other event they had with Tycoon, they didn't do well, really. I don't think they came like.
Lock something down and just peacock your way through it. It could be massive.
Nah, surely not. Actually, I mean, they would consistently put up points. They were like a top 5 team frequently. Actually, no, you might have a point.
Really pushing on throughout this, so I would say here with GK peacocking, just trying to get some information. Our foot on the other side here, Toby, also locked in a 2-2 split.
It's gonna, yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. It's gonna be interesting to see how GK are opting to try and disengage from this, because obviously they have teammates further towards the east of Mehran, which is arguably right now the better place to be. So I think for Diffix right now, first thing is get over to your teammate, and then together rotate further towards the east, because Quizzy and his teammate over in the east side compound are fully aware as well that Exhalation just pulled up towards their south. So they too want to have their teammates nearby.
I just moved the
Now
camera
it's about them
sample.
to try and see if they can get out of here. In the meantime, everyone else
What the
trying to
fuck?
make their way on into the circles. We talked about it just before, the potential of teams running into one another. This was yet another one with Don't Panic and the Myth-Off running side by side.
Running side by side.
What the
At
fuck?
the moment, strong position. I kind of like what we've seen with Don't Panic at the moment. We've definitely come back into the grand finals really, really strong. Nice position on that north.
Nixie says he better than Boostic, this inside gear. Oh, is that the Korean guy? I've watched him. I've seen him before. Yeah. He's good. He's good. We'll watch him afterwards.
Pete, as hot northeast as you could possibly go. We'll see if Gaming Gladiators do have to put a pause in their rotation if they're going to be all right. As a matter, I mean, you know what? That EMP might play perfectly into Don't Panic because I didn't even realize before we saw it right now with where Sheila and Myth-Off ran into each other. Martin, Sheila
What do you think of the chances of a 1v1 versus Hymas match?
I don't know if he got EMP.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't really 1v1 that much. Cerberus said that they were going to hot drop us at PGS1, and I 1v1'd Tycon before the game start, and I beat Tycon in the 1v1, and then they left the hot drop and went back to water treatment, gave us Impala, and then we went to the next event, and we were like, we practiced hella out of Hacienda, and then they were like, all right, we're hot dropping you on Hacienda, and we're like, okay. And then they said to us, like, we expect respect, like, we respected you guys on Impala, we expect the same respect back. We were like, fair, whatever. Like, that's diplomatic relations, that's okay, you guys can have Hacienda.
Mid to late game is going to be explosive.
It's always going to depend on how much space
But
the teams in front
I'm
of
down
you
to,
try and get
honestly,
inside the circle, and in this case, it's actually been, the teams have
I want to int more people, bro.
to one another, at least the ones playing from the middle, but of course when we have three teams, maybe
Like, we can win out of anywhere. That's the annoying part. It feels like hot dropping for us is like not as like important as it is for other team, because we can win out of literally any location. But it's annoying because like other teams don't think that they can win out of other locations. So they're like, we have to hot drop. It doesn't matter. They're GPT. They're just going to get insta-quolled and them. Do I think I'm at my best right now? No, I'm on or off. Depends. I think EWC was the best tournament I ever played, though.
Especially from a team like Don't Panic, we saw that Miramar felt for me, Toby, especially where Sheila came off the high ground.
With Falcons being a way more stable org, I feel like you have the security now to hot drop. I don't think that's true. I feel like I make a lot more money, yeah, but we were never getting dropped from Sonics. Like, Sonics was never the reason we didn't hot drop. That was never an issue for us. If we got dropped by Sonics, we always would have had another option. Holy fuck, look at this shift. It's going to end on fucking GST. Oh my god. GK did end up playing Mayran split with the East compound, kind of like I thought. But they didn't play for whole Mayran control. Win or Die is going to fucking send it in between their split, though.
try and make their way into the circle. So
I feel like Win or Die is literally taking GK's squad, rotate away from them, sorry.
Cram their way in through the north.
H9
Yep, it's going to be a very focal point on the north is GK.
This guy's driving a buggy. What the fuck? Go kill him.
Somehow gets by with the buggy. He'll continue to work his way down towards.
That's a crazy rotate from Win or Die. I think they should have lost one there.
You can walk, you can store shooting it, so keep an eye on that because that will be a big factor. This could be
GST should group.
VP holding their compound, VP holding their compound.
Not really. It's phase 2.
Like WLA, they're now potentially playing leapfrog with these teams as they dance around the outside edge of the zone.
Nah, Donny B, the only thing that matters to Falcons is playing well at EWC.
Control. So Levante says goodbye to the skies, coming back down to earth with the rest of us. And yeah, I mean, for BB, they have one of the, at
I live
least
in
for
America.
now, prime locations down towards the south. Because again, the north is going to be so
my neck, bro.
incredibly jam-packed with teams. You see out towards the east side, 4 teams trying to rotate around, and pretty only face towards the west. In the meantime, towards the east side, you cannot avoid having teams running into each other, like we're seeing here. Bashidito, easy pickings for them to take down Levante.
How did he just roll up and just?
I wouldn't taste this here.
Yeah. It is difficult. I think there was too much food, too many options on the plate for him to shoot at. unfortunately will fall. The myth-offs,
What's my favorite drop spot?
multiple-
I think Pachinki is the best drop spot in the game.
A couple of shits, though. It comes through on the other side, but the shots don't connect just at the moment. Gotta remember, they do also have a glider above. EP, on the other hand,
Now, Picardo is not
has been a bit more quiet
that good.
on this west.
Yeah, he.
Picardo is like equivalent to like Power Grid. I think is actually better than Picardo.
He's well aware that Hagatar is just on the other side. He was shooting just before, and well, look.
I don't know why Twisted Minds prefers school apps over Pachinki. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, this frame rate is hurting my eyes. What the fuck is this? It's so laggy.
Trying to bait Navi to peek over so that Lucarux can maybe get a knock. So look at the kill feed.
Penfold, David 24 months, man. I appreciate that. What up?
Sorry, it's only been
No, I haven't been
24
to Terry
months.
Blacks.
I couldn't resub when I was deployed.
Power just has, I mean, power is literally just a central spot, and it doesn't matter what direction you're rotating in, you're on a pedestal, and you have a god scout line into every single direction the circle could possibly go. Because you just have insane, like you have rocks. You have a rock you can get on in all 4 directions. So you just have god tier fucking rotates. What's the plan if TU has Geiker and 17 Pachinki?
So far down towards the south.
Guns related. I don't know yet.
Even to the point, not going for the
Oh my god, this fucking guy. Dude, do I need a refresh? What is this FPS? It's fucking hurting my eyes so bad. Oh, it's just the stream, bro. GG. I think I'm not sure. I mean, it depends on the team. I'm a lot more like stubborn than my teammates are. Like for me, I'm like, I want to hot drop Fairy Pier this year. I want Fairy Pier to be our spot. I would be okay with looting Fairy Pier regionally and hot dropping it all year internationally to have it at LAN. Because no GPT team goes there. Pero loots school apps in their own region and then leaves for Twisted Minds internationally. If they come to hot drop us on Fairy Pier, we'll hot drop them. Like that's my mentality this year. I would prefer that over anything else. But I'm not the IGL. I have 3 teammates and a coach. We'll see what they think.
This is where they've got to kind of puff out and hold their own, really. But it's going to be difficult. It won't be long before...
It's not a one-man team sample.
Toby and go, hold on. There's only 2 sets of shots coming from this compound.
I think Ferry is like an insane spot. Oh, nice shot.
But you can only drive around between compounds for so long here. But as you can see, everyone is shooting at these teams on rotation.
Wasn't GST in the compound that Celtic guy is in?
All of a sudden, you found yourself out in the middle of the open. In the meantime, fights taking place elsewhere. That's back towards the edges. GK just cannot find a place to call their own. We live again, getting more points off of this situation as well now. And we live again, I mean, despite being caught kind of in a weird split position, have actually been able to reset pretty successfully. They're trying to force teams off their side of the
I have no idea, Pasta.
so they have more space to play from come the next couple of ones. And so far, well, it's working for them. They only really have the mid.
Do I feel the team's vision goes against mine?
To worry about at the moment. GK having reinforced.
No, I'm just more of like a stubborn asshole than they are. So like when it comes to drop spots, I'm just like,
and they are in the open terrain.
like I never even wanted to leave Pachinki Picardo.
From the other side.
But then we won 2 international events after leaving, so like it's just different point of views.
Down and confirmed up. Grove Street victory from their 2-2 hold, and James, well, he's given up with the skies. I'll see you later. Let's get on out of here and tie back up with the boys.
Yeah, yet another glider abandoned. It might have flown all the way over to Moldog. We'll see if he helps to pick it up and say thanks for the airplane.
Which one is the most aggressive player?
Down towards the south.
I think it changes. I think Shrimsy generically is the most aggressive player. Sometimes Kick turns into like a dog and just Kick is the most aggressive. Which is funny because when he first joined the team, he definitely was not the most aggressive player. But Kick recently has been super aggressive, which I like a lot. I think that's like what we need. I think it's really good. But it kind of goes against... We're trying this structure at the moment where I'm up front and Kick is supposed to be the anchor. But I genuinely believe that Kick's strength is like... I actually think his strength is being in the front lines. Which is so random from like how it used to be. But I think Kick's strength is actually being on the front lines. That guy, he's fucking cooking everybody, running it down first and fucking fragging everyone right now. And I like being anchor because I'm really good at kill feed. So that's my strength. I collect info. We switched because at LAN, typically, like last at PGC, we weren't taking enough fights. So H1 thought that if we put me on the front lines, we would take more fights because I'm more like a... I don't know. I just run at people sometimes. Like if you tell me to run at someone, if that's my job, I'm going to fucking run at people. So like he kind of thought that maybe like we would be more aggressive if I was up front. So that was kind of the thought process. But I don't really know. I don't know if it's better or worse. I think we're going to try this for China. Or wherever the next LAN is, you know, just guessing China, of course. No leaks. I have no insider information. I would never have insider information that I would accidentally leak on stream. Wherever the next LAN is, we're going to try this method and then see how it goes. And then if we don't like it, we can switch back. And if we do like it, then it's fine. It's good to try new things.
In and out the other door as they can't quite get the connection.
How are there 4 players in one garage and 12 grenades and only, like, no one got knocked at first? Hey, AT's in the middle of nowhere.
It's a bit easier when you have 1,000 pieces of util available as they effectively light ablaze the entire building. And now, Twisted Minds down to just the 1 VAR. Able to dodge the nade. T-Bone taking a bit of damage with it, but Perfectix now find himself all by himself as he will get shot in the back. As a matter of fact, it's going to be
got re-entered.
Panic pulling up in this position too.
What the fuck?
Yeah, third party, they take advantage of this one though. They've lost 2.
Okay, 1v2 Vard. 1v2 Vard. 1v1 Vard. 1v1. He has to reload. Global Army's killing him. GG. Oh my god. Nice. Well done, Vard, though. He got a lot of kills there. 8 kills. Well played. What the fuck has Pixel been doing this whole time? And why does he have a Panda Faust?
It was nearly ensured destruction for all these teams.
Didn't see went down with this, but I mean, with how early T-Bone left to go down and join VAD, I'm very surprised that Pixel didn't go down to assist them earlier, but I think he heard the vehicles from Don't Panic and thought that he couldn't get into his own car because they're just drive by and take.
This year, Na'Vi apparently wants to hot drop 17 on every single map, by the way. And they said they want to commit to that, which I think is great. I think that's awesome. That makes me very happy. So I think Melter Power could be a really good spot for us as well. And the reason Melter Power would be a good spot for us is because there's a lot of gliders. There's a lot of loot. I think that's... So firstly, Kick looted there for years, so he has a lot of like information on rotates and stuff. Secondly, I think that Kick especially functions really well. Nice fucking shot with the Panzer, holy fuck. Kick functions really well when he has a lot of loot and can take his time. Like, I don't think Kick is the type of player to loot in the middle of the map and then be like, all right, we need to hit this rotate right now. Boom, hit the circle one spot. Like, I think he's better when he has full loot and then he just focuses on, like, rotations and, like, what the teams are doing around him. And, like, I feel like that's more to his strengths. Like, if you give Kickstart a 4x org, he's twice as good as, like, if he's running around with the fucking Scar-L. Whereas some players, like, if you give me, like I'm used to dog shit loot. I fucking get no fucking loot half the time. I play with, like, AK, Scar-L. I'm always the first guy to leave on, like, most maps because I'm just, like, I loot the worst spots and I just... Except for Miramar, where Kick has the far west compound. You all always get snappy about loot? We never used to. We never used to. That's a recent thing. I've always left, like, with dog shit because I'm just the first guy. But yeah, I think that would play more into our strengths as if we got more loot and played a little bit more like slow and methodical. What's your role in the team? Moral support.
Trying to find how they can breach their way into the compound. Trying to hold the anchor on the other side of things.
Nutritional support.
Another point out from Na'Vi. 2 on the board though for them to be like
hospitality support. Manager. Organization. Poster child. TGLTN, I'm stubborn. Also, it's good to try new things. Those two things are not mutually exclusive.
It ain't easy, and once the fight between Grove Street and BB on the south side comes to an end, you can for sure
complain to PUBG about the AC. Brother, we have complained every single event, every single day. In Thailand, bro, they didn't even turn... Like, I'm not kidding. So they're cost cutting at PUBG, right? I swear they don't turn the AC on at the events to save money. We asked them for like a week straight at the first PGS every single day. turn the AC on, turn the AC on, turn the AC on. Never turned it on. Never. And the reason we know they never turned it on, even though they told us like 20 times, we turned the AC on. It's on. It's working. It takes time. They turned it on like on the second event. Like we've been there for 3 weeks. They finally turned it on and all this dust got shot out the vents. So we are convinced that it was never turned on in the first place because this dust was just like and just started raining on everyone for like the first time they actually turned on the AC. We're like, it was never on. And we've been playing, we're sweating dicks. I had 2 fans on me. I had 2 fans plugged into my PC blowing at me. I had one on my mouse pad and one under my desk on my balls.
Towards the south, if they can take out whatever is going to be the straggling team here, they're going to have a lot of space to maneuver. As a Doozy tries to swing around.
Oh, nice spray, Doozy.
Those men should get the knock on the Stayfu. Feel first able to fight one as well. It's just down to a Doozy and Moldog now, though. But as I say that, more damage comes through.
Damn, Molotov to 1 HP, but gets the knock.
Teammates and Wazo trying to fend off.
Oh, Molotov fucking clapped him. What the fuck? I've watched a lot of Molotov. He's really good mechanically.
Looking to collapse in on this one though. They know they're bleeding. They know they're in danger. And
yes, Armor. Yes.
Try and get rid of BB as quick as they can. The U2 dump will go through. Gustav though looking to cook the nade. There goes the first nade. There goes blue zone nade, and Gustav just trying to figure out exactly where a Doozy is. But Toby,
dude, J-Biz.
Out the back here, and he's gonna have to try and hold.
J-Biz, at PGC, I was sweating balls every day as well. Like, dude, they're just allergic to turning on the AC. It's absolute insanity. They just don't want to do it, ever. If I could read you our group chat, I literally freaked out. I spazzed the fuck out one time in the group chat. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. Because I was just so sick of, like, months of asking for them to turn the AC on at, like, 5 events throughout the year. I was literally just like, holy fuck. They just used to hire heat, yeah? No, everywhere is perfectly AC'd in these fucking countries, man. Like EU and NA teams, bro, we get fucked. And then I see the fucking, I don't know how. Like, dude, it's like 25 degrees Celsius on stage. And then somehow 17 Xiaobei is sitting there with the fucking his PCL jacket on every time. I don't understand. It's like these people just don't fucking sweat or something. It's so weird. Like, and he wears the same jacket every single game day. It doesn't make sense to me how, like, it's unbelievable.
They now go full send on the way.
Next time, bring your own AC unit. I was literally, but like the thing is, I can't fly with that. But I've actually considered that. I've considered spending $500 to get a fucking Dyson AC to be behind me, just blowing on our whole fucking team the whole time, because it's that fucking bad.
Being knocked in central, actually being inside the circle, you're done for. Like, there's nothing they can do to try and get you up. In the meantime, Bashidito, they've been able to.
They're not that skinny. Don't use gas.
Teams are coming that much closer to them. So they're gonna have to try and see if they can fend off.
Bro, send me the hotel address. I'll mail you a portable AC. Bro, it's part of my LAN setup. I literally bring a fan to every LAN. That's a simple write-off. I'm not spending $500 on a fucking Dyson fan for one LAN.
Nade comes in, justice will fall. Unfortunately, that smoke for Bushido has a limited amount of time as it does eventually start to dissipate.
Yeah, some big knocks coming through here. Nixie able to find effects this fight between FaZe and Virtus Pro.
I don't really play League often.
The victor of this game, depending on how they're able to respond to this mid up. Trying to get the res up, but also trying to reposition. Oh, does spot him down below, but just...
I don't think the org is going to help us out with the... I don't think the org is going to help us out with AC expenditures.
I say that, but no! Okay, they're committing to this.
Dude, why is the FPS so bad? I haven't watched this whole game because the FPS of the stream is really bad. Like, it hurts my eyes to look at.
They've thrown one at a time. They should have stacked and gone. Bushido able to hold. They're in open terrain. They're in little bowls.
Yeah.
The Pico buses provide somewhat of cover. FaZe, well, they might try and sweep in from the south. They might continue to storm their way through, but I actually really like this end zone because it is so open terrain. You've got to think on your toes.
It is very difficult. All Justice can do is lay prone and go, bro, you forgot you came to rest me, not to pull up on Bushido, mate. Okay, I guess I'm dead. Never mind. So now it's up to Sparta, looking over his fallen team and go, yeah, you know what? This did not go as planned. So now we'll see what Sparta can do on his own. We know that the Spartans ain't ones for proning around to do nothing. They like to go out with a brawl. So we'll see if this one man can do what his 299 friends couldn't.
See what he can do at the moment.
Is FaZe going back to back?
But he's only got one gun to try and deliver the Sparta's punch. For now, I think he needs to figure out which is the most dangerous. How did he get into
Bro, chat, no cap. At the start of this year, I said that I was kind of happy that FaZe lost GPT. I fucking love the guys. It's a terrible thing that happened to them, but I thought that they would be a better team after losing GPT. I thought that they would play better. And I really hope that they can keep this momentum up and qualify to LAN, because these are the fucking boys. And it's exciting me. Topexy, thank you for the prime.
Being alleviated on the other side of the circle. All they can really do still is play where they are. They haven't had a chance to loot a whole lot extra later down the line. So you can see 4 smokes between the 4 of them. 3 of them sat on the side of Fex. So not a whole lot they can do in terms of
NA rank doesn't exist.
Terrain. And VP, the same thing. They're starting to deploy smokes now too, knowing that inside circle center, there really ain't a whole lot for them to try and fight for. So you have to use util. You have to try and see if you can somehow force your opponents towards, well, the other teams and force their...
No.
No one, really, I mean...
Month-long PGS is a terrible time, Sour. We're staying at hotels.
My life
and
horde.
We can't, like, wake up late. So they do, like, breakfast buffets. It ends up being really expensive, bro. Firstly, we're not scrimming against other teams at all. We're only playing on stage. No scrims ever happen at LAN. Ever. Unless it's just a test match before game day where everyone hot drops. You're 60 people in Pachinki. But you're there in, like, fucking China for a month or something, or Thailand for a month. Like, I can't find just chicken and rice without oil. So once I'm there for, like, a full month, I end up getting, like... I start feeling physically ill, usually. And then I also don't want to spend that much on food, because if I'm splashing out and buying from, like, Western places, it's, like, usually expensive. Plus, you can't wake up in time to hit the breakfast buffet at the hotels because they start the games at 7 p.m. So you have to be on this total degenerate schedule where you wake up at, like, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. What's wrong with oil? You can't cook yourself meals? Brother, I'm in a hotel. Where the fuck am I going to cook 3 meals a day? Plus, our hotels recently have been more than an hour away from the venue. In Thailand, we have to wake up at, like, 1 p.m., get on the bus at 3 p.m. for an hour bus ride to 4 p.m., and then play at 7 p.m. And then we're there until, like, midnight, 1 a.m. Like, it's fucking shambles.
It will favor the boys.
Get Airbnb. I'm not going to get a month-long Airbnb for 7 international events a year, brother.
Sweep their way through the south as it goes 3 versus 3, but Ibi's got the initial shots on.
Yep, now you got to start making the run for it. Ibi just saw
I don't really know what FaZe could do there. It was a good game from FaZe nonetheless.
Now they cannot allow for Bashidito to take circle center because they just sprinted through the entire open middle of this map. They want to get up in the opposing
Month long? Yeah. We go to the lands. We go for a month, and then we get home, and then we go for 2 weeks, and then we get home, and then we go for 2 weeks, and then we get home, and then we go for a month, then we get home, and then we go for a month again. That's the schedule for the rest of the year.
Love the Doritos. Now going to fall down. It's going to give Beamy additional cover. He does spot
Like, I'm not buying an Airbnb.
Beamy on 3 kills.
Get some combat rations? Bro, I'm about to do that. I'm literally about to bring protein powder and shit in my fucking suitcase.
Bashidito has got a huge mountain to climb here, Toby.
There's absolutely nothing he can do at this point. He's getting naded now. The nades are only gonna
Buy a house in each country? Yeah, bro. That's the play. Damn, VP crushed that endgame. Well played. They killed everyone in that endgame. Dude, VP, when they get online, is just a fucking well-oiled machine. Like, they just crush everybody. VP's such a good, just, like, scrapping team. It's so satisfying to watch them play. Like, well played. That's nice. Alright, this is the guy that is apparently better than Boostic at 1v1s. He don't look that good yet, Chief. Like, that's a brain dead wide peek. Firstly, jumps, sees this guy on the right. Oh, he's behind my camera. He's on his screen on the right side. He sees him on the right side. I saw him. He peeks again. He sees him on the right side of his screen. He gets shot at by the guy on the right side of his screen. And then without tagging this guy on the crates, swings this guy. Brain dead. The guy in the logs is dead to the Bison. No, he's in the smokes there. And he killed him with the fucking... Oh, I'm gonna get fucking DMCA'd. That was a 6 spray transfer though. Yeah, that was money. That was actually fire. It's a cool mechanical show, but that was brain dead, but I respect it. He's got insane peaks, this guy, though. Bro, how many fucking people are there for him to kill? Like, what the fuck?
The stick, but you have to watch this kick clip from last night.
Bro, 18 alive. 18 alive, phase 1. The circle hasn't even started moving yet, phase 1. 18 alive. What the fuck? I'll give it a look, Rory. Thank you so much for the 420, brother. Leslie, save the prime. I appreciate that. And Windsor, thank you for the 3 months as well. Hold on, let's watch this. He was just feeling the M16 this game, or what?
I would love if you could give me some tips on my gameplay. I have just over 1,000 hours, so any advice would be appreciated, Link.
Fucking Chinese cheetahs, right here. Cheetah, right here.
Oh my god, how does he win that?
You China, and he's
Fuck you! I'm not Chinese! I'm American, baby! Born and raised!
What the fuck? Bro, how did this situation even happen? He has an M16 late game? I respect that. That's my boy right there. Limit testing. Let's go. Just fucking grilled everyone. Dude, Kick has been fucking cooking recently. He's been on fire. Oh. I can't listen to this with audio. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Oh, that was a 6, bro. I don't know, bro. This guy has sick peaks, but there's a chance Boostic cooks him in the 1v, bro. They play TPP because of hackers, right? There's more hackers in TPP than there are in FPP. Oh, that was clean. Those were really clean peaks. I never understand how these people have like no input lag with medium textures and shit. I hate that shit as well. Oh my god, it's my pet peeve. Every time I watch some Korean fucking shotgun montage, they shoot the guy and flick off him. It always tilts me. I've already watched this guy's videos. I've seen all of them. Like some of these. Some of these clips are insane for sure. This guy's fucking money. But I don't know, bro. I feel like some players just spaz out on the mouse and then like it looks good. By the way, Chad, look at this. 66 packets download, 102 packets upload, right? 66 packets down, 102 packets up. That's the quality of the Asian servers. If I go to my stream from last night, where I have the... I'm playing comp on esports server. Oh, we're fucking chilling on esports server. Don't worry. We have 100 packets esports server. It's the live server that's bad. We have good quality on esports. Let me find the live server. Yeah, I have 58 packets download. And when we're playing Twitch Rivals, when we're playing Rivals and I die to Kickstart, we were looking at this the other day because the server's so laggy. I have 20 packets download, 19 packets download, 71 packets upload, 18 packets download, 20 packets download. My bullets go through them, I get dogged. And everything's in single fire. Listen to this guy's M249. Our servers in NA are just worse. In Asia, they get like above 60 They always get above 60. I have 14 packets download right now a second. 14 packets a second. In Asia, they never drop below 60. Below 30 is considered uncompetitive. I'm gonna sign him behind him. Let's try and our servers are just dog shit, bro. Listen to this guy's M249. One more there. God, it's right,
next to the car, on ping. He's laying down next to the fucking car. Laying down. Still up.
Is this not insane? Checked EU for my clip yesterday and it's 60. Yeah, it's just NA. NA is just fucked. That's an M249. A random another part of rivals. We're fighting here, so this is fine. It's late game and there's 17 players alive and I have 70 packets. Re-knocked with the blue zone. I have like 60 packets. I'm not too back left. Instant.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
grass.
Can't come.
He's gillied on the back.
He's by yellow mark. Also, by the way, I watched this back like 5 times. Firstly, I never see the guy that kills me. Secondly, listen to the audio. It rotates around me. This is hella grass.
Another one there.
In the fucking grass.
Can't come in here.
It sounds like he's running around me. Like, this is hella grass.
Another one there.
Like, the first couple shots sound like they're all the way out here. It fucking fried me, bro.
Destroyed me instantly.
At least we got top 3.
Where is he? Top 3. Prone, right next to the Dacia. Right behind the left wheel. Like, look, he's not against the car. Here's the back of the car. Here's the back left wheel. Hella grass.
I have 16 energetic splat.
Oh my god, wait, someone donated 6 minutes ago, a Korean, and said, hey Tig, I would love if you give me some tips on gameplay. I have just over 1,000 hours. $50 donation, thank you. Where is this guy, by the way, chat? This is where he is. This is him right here. He's like a foot away from the wheel. Right? I'm pretty sure he's invisible. I'm pretty sure he's not on my screen. Unless that's him right there. That has to be him, whatever the fuck that is. That's him. But that's like behind the car. That doesn't make sense to me, because whatever the fuck that is behind the car. And in game, in my death cam, he's not behind the car. Whatever that is, that object there is behind the car. But in my death cam, he's in front of the car on the left, like here. But I mean, there's a dark green patch there, but I don't think that's him. Because in the actual death cam, look, he's left of the wheel. Or like, in my POV. Back left side? Well, I mean, that's where he is in the death cam. I don't think you would ever see him. He's like a meter away from the wheel in this, though. And on my POV... Right over my ridge. On my POV...
Can't come in here.
Straight to the fucking grass.
Like, this is hella grass.
He's right at the back corner of the car, but he's not there in the death cam. Like, I'm seeing what you guys are seeing. But in the death cam, this is the back wheel right here. In the death cam, he's like a meter left of it. He's backlipped it. He should be right here. He's not behind the car. This is behind the car, whatever that is. In the death cam, he's right here. And it's a green ghillie. I'm like pretty sure he was invisible. I've watched this like 30 times, bro. Like, that doesn't even make sense, bro. Motherfucker got invisible hacks. He's there, but like, he's basically invisible. And why is he not in the same location in the death cam as he is on my screen in the actual like clip? Oh wait, hold on. Let me watch this guy's montage really quick. PUBG is pay to win. This is true. The recoil's looking good so far. This is high FOV gameplay right here. I think you could pre-aim faster. Like when you peek wide. You need to pre-aim more. Like start ADSing instantly. Like, do you see that you're like delayed in ADSing? Like this guy peeks you and your aim is reacting to him before you ADS on him. Like, look, you start aiming at him right here. You're aiming at him and now you start ADSing. It needs to be ADS and shoot. Same motion. Like, it's the same thing here. Like, you aim at them before you ADS on them. You see, you aim at them and now you ADS. It's not like one motion. No, this guy's not doing too much. This guy's like the opposite. This guy has very like chill mechanics. Fundamentals. Game starting, yeah. Your recoil control's clean though. I like how fundamental your gameplay is. Like, no unnecessary movement or lean spam. Just ADS and hit your shots. I love players like that. It's honestly, I should start doing it more. Like, no movement, just stand still and hold the bridge. That's all you have to do. Just clean. Maybe don't un-ADS there. I think you're on toggle. I feel like the fact you're on toggle is what's making you look like your ADS timings are like off. Also, I don't know if your 3x sense is too low or too high, but I feel like that. Your red dot sprays are perfect, but your 3x is kind of ass. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's smooth. Bro, are you like Korean Russian or like Korean Ukrainian or something? What language is that? Never aiming for the head either. I mean, you don't need to aim for the head in a lot of these situations. It's Russian. He needs to let the other guy out of his car, no? Blech. What the fuck was that?
The main thing right now is keep those in the end striving to do. Yeah. The mat, waiting for an opportunity.
I've noticed watching Salute, he doesn't crouch spam and lean spam. I need to start doing that more. I always crouch, lean, strafe. Oh, the mad. What a whiff. What a generational whiff.
Jump. My gig is up. I need to get out of here. Because if there's a team that will hunt you down if they realize you're alone, that is Face so smart on him of disengaging preemptively.
Yeah, and especially you can read into that, right? There's no way there's going to be 2 or 3 where he was, right? It's just not a reasonable thing to do this early on, especially.
What is Gedrox doing? I feel like he just peeks them, no?
They can probably extrapolate.
Like if I'm Gedrox here, I'm saying to my boys, drive bait for me right now, Presenti. Drive bait for me and I'll peek. Is that what's going on?
No, I'm just saying.
Well,
no, Presenti's just silently up to him. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. If Shipless peeked Gedrox, Gedrox would just be dead right now. I don't like this play at all.
Who do you think made up that question, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It must have been some random person, because
could have been anyone.
Yeah, could have been literally anyone. How would I know? I'm not sure, but fun nonetheless.
Helene, thanks so much for the 2 bones. And Savage Man, thank you for the 3 years. How you doing, Savage Man?
A lot of glider footage today. I appreciate it.
Yeah. But don't you worry, guys, in chat and watching around
Chat.
the world as well.
I started eating bison. I think bison meat is like elite. I had a bison quinoa salad this morning.
Bashidito is having a lot of fun at the moment, driving past the Mythov,
It's so good.
taking Abdo down instantaneously. The Mythov haven't really got much traction going today, only 11 points.
Whose birthday is it? Elix, guys, today's my birthday. Can you congratulate me? Happy birthday, brother.
They can.
Yeah. We started talking.
Would I went to pans some montage?
They went from being the
Only if you were hitting like 200-meter pans, yeah.
Today they're more of the rumor. The rumor.
Yeah, we're at the rumor of at the moment. Yeah,
exactly. We'll see if they get upgraded to myth once again.
The myth of, the rumor of. That's crazy.
Today have had a really, really tough time. We'll see if maybe this game with them sat far down towards the west can change that up for a bit. Group 3-2, having a hard time. Yeah.
They were one of the surprises, of course, coming out from the last chance considering.
Also, thank you so much again to the guy that donated 50 for the montage. I didn't see you type in chat, but I really appreciate that love from you. Thank you. Thanks, Dig. I never actually thought about aim and ADS timing.
I never actually thought about aim and ADS timing.
I actually think one thing that would help you if you don't want to switch off toggle ADS, because toggle's fine, a lot of good players use toggle, is reduce your FOV. I think that playing on like 95 FOV will make it feel a little more like a... I think it'll feel nicer. Like, that's why most pros don't play 100. The highest FOV on any pro that I know right now is like 97 from Loki or something. But in terms of like good pros, like there's like medium pros that use like 100. But like, I don't think any of them are really... Oh, Sparking is the best pro, actually, on 103. Sparking is the only pro I know that's good, that spots people that plays 103. I don't know a single other pro, and I don't know how the fuck Sparking does it, I'm not going to lie. Correxi's 98, gotcha. But it's like extreme outliers. Very few people use it. Like 95 is typically better because you react to people faster. And when you ADS, your red dot FOV is 70. So like if you have 95 FOV in your ADS, you only change 25 FOV, which is like a pretty comfortable FOV to change. It's not that much of like a zoom effect. Let's parallax. If you play 103 FOV in your ADS, it changes like fucking 33 FOV, right? And because as you increase FOV, it gets like exponentially like more gacked. Like the difference between 70 and 80 FOV does not feel as significant as like 90 and 100 FOV do. So like the 8 FOV between 103 and 95 is actually super important. And when you ADS, it just makes it feel like more natural. You're not like zooming down sight really as much.
From Eternal Fire as well. They had this position on lockdown earlier, the double barns that is, but of course the match were never able to get back to his image. Ooh,
nice spray extends.
Nice little headshot to finish off that spray with.
Him and Levante have been fantastic through this tournament so far.
Gaming Gladiator has been playing really well in scrims, I'm pretty sure. I think. I watched the Levante montage the other day, or just like some of his gameplay on YouTube. Bro seems pretty good. Because he top frag groups, right?
Very underrated, these cliff locations, right? We see a lot of these circles actually eventually start.
This is interesting that Twisted Minds only has one guy in the barns and 3 players trench. We usually opt for the opposite. Like one guy trench 3 barns or 2-2.
Hard cover, but they still provide a great little anchor for you.
Dude, I'm so like conditioned. I almost just said it out loud. Don't one. As in don't is down 1. Who's Flood with now? His team's qualifying for PGS or something, I think. It's fuck, I forgot the name of their team. The fuck is that? GG, bro. Decimate, yeah, it's Decimate. I think it's an OCE or...
Being good at one thing, some people struggling at another.
80 FOV, dude, when you play in third person, you play 80 FOV, by the way. The third person camera is 80. So like,
the parents always tell you if you want to jump in the water from the cliffs, watch out.
It's interesting. I'm down to 88 FOV. Dude, yeah, I'm a big fan of lower FOV, but low FOV is good for like... How the fuck did he miss that? Oh my god. Just body shot him at that point. He's so in the open, you just body shot him.
Yeah. Just exactly went above. Unlucky.
That is, yeah, very unlucky. Ducking that first bullet. Oh.
No, lower FOV is better is what I meant, top EXE. I think higher FOV is not good. I play 90 FOV for that reason.
It's just maybe for resource management to take away some from them.
If you're shipless, you just re-smoke your car and then blow it up so you can play behind the blown up car. In my opinion.
So should be all right. as BB team, they've made their presence known now.
Well, it depends what your FOV and like res is and shit. What FOV should you play on 2K res? I don't know. I have no experience.
But with FaZe pushing ever so much further forward, they've been able to backfill and now.
Bro, why is this fucking shit so framey? This is like 15 FPS. What is this?
Or teams that are lining up mortar shots. Yeah, further shit we're hearing before.
What's bad with high FOV? Things get exponentially smaller on your screen. So if you play like 103 FOV, someone might be 8 pixels big on your screen. And if you play 100 FOV, they will be 24 pixels big on your screen. And if you play 90 FOV, they'll be like 100 pixels big on your screen. Right? It's you just react to things slow because they're so small. And when you ADS, you're going to be more inconsistent because the FOV change is bigger. You're going to have inconsistent ADS flicks.
Good luck to me.
So Luca Batman, they've been 19 months, bro. Rip Luca Rose. Bro hit a rock. Dude, Footballers is just landing on top of FaZe Clan. What the fuck? Nice, nice. Nice. Let's fucking go, boys.
Was totally
not a single knock. Not a single knock conceded. That could have been so bad if VP did them at the same time.
Get shut down in an instant. At the same time,
I don't think VP's spot is real. I don't like this play by them particularly. I think they would have been better off. They definitely didn't see the E pick up. If they didn't lose Lucrox, maybe they could have made a play. I don't know what else they could have done. I'm not certain where they sent it from. But that shack is dog shit. Like, I think they could hit that shack as a 3-man or as a solo. They're getting the same amount of points. It doesn't matter. Like, being 3-man there doesn't help.
Bro, gotta hunker down and hope that they don't get their heads taken off.
Yeah, so from taking
Na'Vi losing 1 is good for FaZe. Losing 2. Na'Vi and VP, if they have bad games here, is really good for FaZe, actually, because FaZe is in a good spot to fucking mop cons.
Make sure that no one is filling in behind them and
thoughts about Twisted Minds as a squad? Very consistent.
Good on them, but now is their time to kind of turn their.
One thing I respect about Twisted Minds is if they start bad, they still pick up the speed. I've never seen Twisted Minds end a tournament bad. They always pick it up by the end.
Sure where Exhalation goes on this as we go back towards the mat. Oh, he's made
like our team, if we start bad, it's just Jova, you know? We need to like work on that. I respect Twisted Minds for that reason.
I think he's gonna get shut down very
Dude,
soon.
what am I watching? The EF, since Circle 1, whiffs on FaZe Clan, jumps down, and then he's just been running away the whole fucking game. Like, what am I watching, bro?
Throughout this tournament so far.
Also, what is this terrain?
From the sky?
What? There's a fucking cave there.
Well, that's a nice little cave. I saw in Sound Trading, Gedrox was using the VSS.
Yeah, why not?
I was kind of surprised.
Why not? Levante doing what he does best, finding more points for the Gaming Gladiators as he's able to disengage, hearing a lot.
Why is he here as a solo? Dante and Extends need to be on Levante here. Like, fighting the edge. I don't know what Extends and Dante are looking at. They're looking to fight Twisted Minds. This guy is doing fucking nothing. They need to kill the team on their edge before they play into where Dante is, no? Levante's literally taking a 1v4. Like, he's just dead. He's actually just dead. Oh my god, he fucking dogged him. He doesn't have smokes. If anyone on this team has a smoke gun, they need to shoot it at his tree right fucking now. That's a good nade. I don't know where the fuck the boom just drove to. The boom is just crashing the compound behind them. What the fuck? What in the European gameplay is going on? Run up and get them flushes, my boy.
Also has had a pretty good tournament.
Oh my god, he's getting 4-man team shot. And now he's at the boom. Oh my fucking god, I would be so fucking tilted. What the fuck are Dante and Homie doing over here? Extends. Levante just like 1v3'd the squad basically. I feel like these 3 kills should be Gaming Gladiators.
For the teams here on the west. Boom, go for a little heal.
They got in the boat and the Mad knocked one. What is going on? Were they gonna boat take to the fucking coast where 4 of FaZe Clan is? What are they doing in the boat? Wallah, they jumped off the rocks to go to the boat. What is going on?
We dedicated so much screen time to him, so something happened.
Just drive up.
And indeed,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
We'll see if he can get even more with it. He must know all these rocks inside out now, as they've practically become his home at this point.
He doesn't know there's no Chief. I'm gonna keep it real. Alright, now Gaming Gladiators is fucking sending it.
Cheeky stuff. Don't know how long it's going to last for, though. The rest of his team obviously very far away as Crossberg now does.
Oh, and EF can't fucking kill them on the pull-up because they have a teammate who's fighting fucking World War II Gallipoli solo on the fucking beaches in fucking Oshkosh, Narnia. The other three of them have the dead center compound getting crashed by a 3-man, by the way, who let their boy die for no like. Oh, what is going on?
He was aiming a little bit more forwards on that wall, but
did you just say boatate? Yeah. You get in the boat and you rotate. Boatate.
Grove Street and been able to get themselves a compound, but it ain't claimed quite yet. As the smoke does come through. Gets him with it as well. Spiro only so many rooms he could be sitting in. Nice nade to clear out for him. That one's gone out the window. As both Divex and Spiro are now down. Q, the only player left alive on the side of GK. He's just gonna have to. Yeah, he's just trying to run for cover.
Yeah, they may have previously won a game from this compound, as I was mentioning before.
PWD kills so sad right now.
It's time for salvage mode. You're not getting your teammates.
Oh, GG, bro.
What else can you get done?
You like to see it. You like to see it if you're a FaZe Clan fan.
Navi to just turn around and shoot at him. He does get a point. You know what? That's already a decent.
How you doing, Jimbo? Jimbo was in the chat. He's watching it back.
What more can you get done? You know what? That's the point. We'll take it. And then maybe some more with it. I don't think there's going to be a lot of placement points guaranteed for him, but should the next circle shift north? Just maybe. With a Talca granted the cover that he's going to need as FaZe continues. Try and claim even more. Fex able to find the first. Jeans gets the second as well. Win or die in trouble as they try to make their way on through here. They do get some points, at least. The Mad will fall in the end of it, so dedicating 2 of their players to shoreline duty does net them 1 point, but I feel like there was more to play for in the end of this one, especially now as the circle shifts way further inland.
Oh, for FaZe, it's already 8 kills, right? And I like where Fex, as well as, I can't remember who it's Kirexi, moved up onto some of those rocks, some of those trees, because it's still downhill from a lot of the teams north of you. Can't see you, but you know that there's going to be teams rotating from the south side, from those cliffs, because the circle has shifted north. So they set themselves.
Look at this shot. Look at this. Oh fuck! I wasn't looking. Did I miss it?
And 8 already. Where it is
nice. Big feeder for Kirexi. 9 kills. Dude, let's fucking go. You guys are fucking popping off, Jimbo.
Able to find Drucks
now you see a dog VP in that shack. 2 blue zone grenades. Their whole fucking life is forfeit. Gustav's pulling up. I bet he has blue zone grenades. There's like 8 fucking bodies on that coast. 8 bodies on the coast. He has to have blue zone grenades.
Very BP team fashion, but now they have to come in and make space.
Here's 1 blue zone grenade. Fuck, unlucky.
Compound down below, and they have Grove Street.
Okay, get that BZ on.
Pick your poison,
just BZ them first. BZ and then nade. Well, oh, Gustav, what is that, brother? Brother, what is that?
To expend a lot of smokes now.
Brother.
Face this position, they knew that. Okay, right, we need as many kills as we can. It's gonna be
oh, they're all short as fuck.
Next circles themselves.
Even the BZ miss.
Of course. If all the other teams are
brother.
Nades coming along here.
Bet Boom left entirely. It's alright. They still wiped him. This is a good fight. They just need to start pushing up, I think.
They need to deal with. Bashidito moving forwards, but there is nades being charged up. I think that goes a little too far.
This is a 6 end by Bashidito. How the fuck is PWD still alive? Does he kill them here? Yeah, he kills Nail Cop. He's dead.
Are you able to find one more? Oh, seen right thereafter. Maybe a lifeline given to Bushido in this fight, Metabane.
If I don't see FaZe take a knock on VP in the next 20 seconds, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's quite far towards the north, so should be alright. But with all of GK looking, Grove Street looking towards one side, now they can pull up on the other. Issue is Vaso is here ready with a Panzerfaust in hand, and just like that, it's just Phil first here.
Got a lot to do. Molodox from a distance, but now best lock on Phil first are completely gone. Was got down, and then a third goes down as well. Nedex will take down Molodox. That's BB down in 10th place for this game. Ibby going for the spray. Oh, this smoke! Another one! Will he be able to connect it? No fakes!
Nice, Jimbo.
Does survive.
This is a good fight. 12 kills. This is a good fight.
Ooh, that was close, though.
Well played.
Indeed it was. Nice initial knock by BB.
Loot all those first aids. Get them all. Get them all. 500 first aids.
For Util, I think. And make his way inside the next circle. Fex is still there in front of him. They know they're going to be playing in the
where can you even play into there? I don't know.
So
oh, he's knocked.
Just pick up as many smokes as you can and maybe just ice blue.
GG, bro.
Maybe. I'll tell you something, though.
Apologies.
The beacons are lit and FaZe.
I'm allowed to, Colin, but I have to do it on a 25-minute delay, and it hurts my FPS, so I don't want to do it.
This is crazy. 12 kills.
If I could do it with no FPS issues, I would do it.
Points at first place. James is dying off to the blue here, but they still have 2 up. They're trying to wiggle their way through on that south side, but man, already, despite having your back against the blue, what a game.
Yeah, Gustav prone down to try and get his heal off. couldn't do it in time. I think he saw an opponent just over the hillside, knew I have to prone here, see if I can make it. Not quite to be. Eternal Fire knew where they had them down towards the south. Now it's just Vex left alive, but as you say, I mean, even if they fall here, even if it's only one placement point, it's a 13-point game, and you'll be happy with that, with any single
You will be happy with that.
you get, especially considering how much they had to fight through the early and mid game. Looking back at the foot fight, had they not been able to deal with that so quickly, a third team would have probably hopped in and taken out both of them.
I think most pros are 17-28, but
as for the rest of the teams up north, this is a great opportunity for those teams languishing on the other side of the table to now get some points on the board for our first Erangel of the day.
I mean, nah, snap tap and all that shit isn't really that relevant in PUBG because you don't have to be stationary to have like the good accuracy. Like you don't have to counter strafe to shoot accurately. It doesn't help at all.
Having to do so. So a lot of teams will be looking.
Pope Wax, save the 5 months, man.
Likewise, though, Twisted Minds has a bit of work to do.
Shack Bob, it increases your vertical FOV, which increases your vertical sense, and it also decreases the quality of textures at a close range.
Vehicles, and hopefully, it can make a good crash because it's tough.
Yeah, definitely will be.
Yeah, I think that's how most people feel, Jamester. Brother, your chair is squeaking. Fix it.
How they're wanting to make this rotation happen. I mean, if you're smart on this, if you dare to wait it out, you wait for Mythov to move in first, and then if you're Grove Street, like hope that.
I mean, unless I'm literally flicking it around everywhere, it's not squeaking. It's not coming through on my mic.
I don't see there being any other route for them to take as we look now. For Eternal Fire, loving a lot of util in Hell's Dante. Isolated, but look at the nades coming in return. Extends able to find the double.
It was the perfect retaliation after those double mollies. I thought that those were perfect.
One more. Bottom floor.
Corker.
No, he ran into
and all gone.
It was a gas can.
My God.
Grossberg
Gaming
ran into the
gladiators.
fire after the gas can explosion and was taken down by it. Wow.
Well, I guess they felt like that they were going to be shot from any other angle. Like if they hadn't, like there was urgency upon them, right? They felt like they had to make something work, but damn.
Eternal Fire got lit ablaze. There's some irony to that, I suppose, as they were in fact not fireproof. We'll see now as Grove Street again. We talked about it just before, able to make the rotation happen. And what better timing than doing it while gaming gladiators 100%. Were preoccupied looking the other way, knowing that there's going to be no third-party engagement. Try and isolate Mythov and then send your team.
If I could choose a gun, the AUG.
Responded.
I don't want to use something I actually use.
Further forward, but he's not really in position from where he can do a whole lot right now.
I think that was a huge boon that Twisted Minds just took. And
it's not 1G if it ain't a molly.
That they needed to have happen because if Eternal Fire and Gladiators
drop it,
stalemated that fight for a while.
What? Drop the shit in the team chat. Dude, chat. I'm reading some insane shit in our team chat right now. There is some news. I can't talk about it yet. I hope someone makes a post about it and breaks the seal so I can talk about it. Holy fuck, it's bad. It's bad. I don't think I can talk about it on stream, can I? I don't want to upset PUBG. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it unless someone else mentions it. I'm going to go on Twitter. I'm going on Twitter on my phone. I'm going to see if someone leaked it. Hold up.
So with now the smoke's gone, they have to play up on the walls.
You can see that they're being quite conservative about some of their.
I already know Matthias will talk about it. If it can be spoken about, Matthias will talk about it.
But where are they? Where are they in this building? Are they in the back rooms? Are they over even by the other side of these walls? MG3 in hand, FAMAS in hand as well, for example. They are kitted to the nines. Just see a little bit of a peek there as it goes around the corner here, trying to push for this. Here comes Patulins on the off.
Dude, it's crazy. I say something's bad, and you guys are thinking it's TPP confirmed. It ain't that bad, boys. Like, that's fucking doomsday, all right? Like...
Twisted Minds, a lot of favors right now. I think Patulins, yep, great read on that one. Nate's going to bounce far, though. Just 26 damage done. As now this push is going to continue. I love how Gaming Gladiators is playing this hold right now. It's a 2v3, very difficult situation for them to try and deal with. But they're being so elusive in their movements as rocks will finally be found. But effectively, I mean, they're spending they're forcing them to spend so much time taking them out. Finally, Lou will be able to take Extends down. So that's going to be them out. Twisted Minds survive.
You got the tea? Spill the beans? Bro, no. Yo, what up, Luna? How you doing? Bro, it's bad. It's bad, chat. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
But now
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not like Doomsday, but it's bad. For competitive integrity, it's bad. Bro, what a Resident Sleeper endgame. Literally no one gives a fuck about any of these teams. Twisted Mind's old and washed. It has nothing to do with Liquid. What do you mean it has to do with Liquid? It has nothing to do with them.
I mean, they had Nedix up here early on, and they need to do this. I mean, as we're seeing it right now, they need to go up and force Twisted Minds into We Live again. They cannot, well, I was going to say get naded, but example is not going to allow for that to not be the case. So one down, and just as Nedix, I mean, there's fully eyeing North when, in my opinion, they really should be focusing more on what's happening right behind him.
Twisted Minds can shut down the Mythos position, then all of these other teams fighting each other might be just the way for Twisted Minds to get a first proper game on the board. They're coming around the north-hand side here, trying to find the MG3 shot, getting out in a little bit. Org comes in from Batulins. The FAMAS, from example, takes down Justice. The Mythos are crumbling on their split here against this all, and Twisted Minds, with this arsenal, with this opportunity, the move in against that compound earlier on, everything's lining up for Twisted Minds.
And this is what's so scary about them. You do not want to give them an inch because they'll take absolutely everything when given the chance to. As the Mythos do manage to push over, get a little bit more space for themselves, but these two teams have done so much damage to one another. 3 solos now stand between Twisted Minds and a win here, and I do not see it going any other way.
Yeah, Gladiators tried to slow them down. It was unsuccessful. Man looked at for a wild spray, blind and through the smokes, but Batulins will finish it off. Example takes down Safo, and that is going to be it here. Nedex has to do an absolute blinder to try and deal with this. Throws them over, but it's not going to be anything.
Oh, fuck. Those guys are actually pretty good. They won. Fuck, Twisted's back. My bad. They're not old and washed. My bad. They're back. Sorry, chat. This is just, it's more important I read this right now. Oh, Jesus, bro. Chat. Is Matthias in the chat? Is Matthias here? No. It's not the Bushido stuff. It's worse than the Bushido stuff. Bro, I feel like the Bushido stuff no one gives a fuck about. Like, I don't give a fuck if someone's coach is doing kill feed. Like, not gonna lie. Like, it's not that big of a difference. Like, that shit... I would care about the Bushido stuff if I thought they were the only team doing it, but the reality is that fucking 12 out of 16 teams in that lobby are definitely doing it. So I don't give a fuck. Ascend was probably doing it, but they just didn't get caught. Actually, no, Ascend streams their shit. Ascend definitely wasn't doing it. Anyway. Bro, who won? Twisted Minds. Is the smoke still client-side and comp server? Yeah, of course. Everything's client-side. Bro, alright, chat. So, hold up. Wait. Monkers. I'm going to talk about it. Alright. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Nah, PUBG will be upset with me. I'll actually piss someone off that works there. I want skins, man. I can't piss him off. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Bro, I got blue balls. I got blue balls just thinking about it. It's rough. Oh, jeez. Woo! Bitch, say it. No, pussy. Okay, I've received DMs from an insider right now. Don't talk about it. Bro, this motherfucker H-Win literally, he says, he DMs me at 3:11. You want to play? I said, yeah, I'm down. Let me finish this game. The game ends. He says, okay, hop on and play some games with Shrim and I'll join in. And he's playing with Ashley and Eba. This guy is not fucking locked. No? What? Bro gets fucking engaged and it's Jova. Give a hint? Alright. Nah. I can't say it. You'll see it on Twitter or something. Chat, I got banned for a fucking whole goddamn month for making monkey sounds to someone that I didn't even know. Alright? I can't be risking this type of shit. They're looking for an excuse to clap my fucking cheeks. 50 gifted, I'll drop it right now. I'm just kidding. Tease it a little bit. All right, there was a competitive ruling made. Anytime there's a competitive ruling or a competitive warning given, usually it's posted public. I'm sure TDM. Dude, the Ascend CEO made a statement. He did do that. But that was like, all right. I'm not going to lie. Low key, like... Like, no one gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the Ascend CEO making a statement. Actually, I do give a fuck about that. All right, all right. I don't have any skin in the game. I don't care if Ascend qualifies or not. No one gives a fuck. I think that it's an issue with Blast. It's 100% an issue with Blast because they changed the rules one season to the other. Not all teams were probably aware of that. Plus, it's too easy to game it and cheat it. So that's troll. And I respect the Ascend CEO for tweeting that. I think that's a fair take. I think Blast is fucking trolling and should have put Ascend in. If you have a team caught cheating in any way, shape, or form, it should be posted. But they literally said that you're allowed to Discord stream to the coaches. So how could they possibly not envision that people would use that to do kill feed? And what does no communication in any other way mean? If I'm a coach and I go and type in fucking high ground gen chat like, hey guys, just beat my meat. And then my what the fuck is this, bro? The fuck's motherfucker on ping for Sholsky? Oh, I fucking whiffed. That guy's a fucking gamer. Like, my coach goes and types in the general chat of another Discord and says like, hey guys, I'm goon maxing right now. And then I read that as a player in the game who has Discord on my second monitor. That's communication. That's forbidden. Like, it's too hard to moderate. And there's too many, like... It just doesn't make sense for that to be a ruling. But it's not like Stayed, for example. Like Stayed, that motherfucker like genuinely probably hacked and E-Wave detected it. That's like a different, you know. Seemed like a cool guy as Mr. Bush didn't meet. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. Brother, I would talk about it if I wasn't gonna get my fucking career nuked, I would talk about it. I always talk about controversial shit on stream. I'm sorry that I blue balled you. I hope you enjoyed your stay, man. Yeah. I received several DMs. Don't talk about it until it's public. Wait, what? I just panned him. How was there a guy there? What the fuck? Spill it. I really want to talk about it, but I literally can't. I just cannot. I'm forbade. I think this guy's a pro on an alt account, by the way. This popsicle. Oh, that was the tightest Korean pick you've ever seen, bro. Never drop something again, bro. Is Summit being investigated for friendly fire? Bro, that was on his Instagram story. That was the best clip, man. What's so funny about the Summit friendly fire clip is how slow he turns around, bro. He never even un-ADS. He literally just is ADS and he just goes... And then just drops me. It was so good.
For the tribes.
That guy just gave up. Yeah, Luna, thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. Legend. What was that game you were playing last night, by the way? I didn't get to stay too long. Like, what characters were in it? I swear they all look familiar. Is that like several animes put together? From the anime My Hero Academia? Oh, I don't know that. Academia? Or from that anime, rather. That's a really good nade. Bro just got rinsed by a silenced K2. That's a first. This guy's running around with a silenced K2. Who the fuck does that? What a sicko. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. This guy's under me. YDK, you didn't get skins for 6+ years. It's not like they care about you. I benefit from them in other ways. Someone must have actually taken it personal when I said no to getting skins. Like, I feel like someone took it personal because there's just no way they haven't come back to me with a counter offer. I'm actually so fucking salty, I'm not gonna lie about the skin situation. Like, I don't get salty about a lot. Him and No Nips. Yeah, man. I was just looking for fun, man. Old No Nips slip and slide champion. That was some good lore to learn about. I had to invite Chad as well. I fucking love Chad, man. What a combo of guys. Like, great combo. Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm gonna eat another meal now. Oh my god, that guy lined up with my teammates. I'm gonna eat another meal now before we play. I got more bison quinoa salad. Honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't be that salty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be that salty. But, I mean, Wacky Jackie low-key got the skin deals instead of me, right? Like, Wacky Jackie... I was probably the other candidate to get it if they didn't take Wacky, right? And then Wacky Jackie, after getting the skin deal, immediately announced his retirement. And then I wake up and I'm just chilling and I just see tweets like this. And it's just BMW owners will understand. Like, he got the skin bag, retired, got a purple chrome wrapped BMW with a number plate YOLO. You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning and I see this and I'm just like... Like, oh god. I'm so salty. That could be my BMW. It's got to be too low. I'm such a fucking hater. I'm such a hater. It's unbelievable. Wacky's a great guy. He doesn't deserve hate. Fuck that car, though. Fucking bitch-ass car. I was like, damn, you got the skin deal. Fucking waking up getting flexed on. Like, I'm not a BMW owner, bro. I wouldn't understand. Fuck. Do you have any idea what that thing costs in Denmark? There's a 180% tax on cars in Denmark. Bro. God. What am I driving? I drive a fucking Tahoe, bro, with 8 seats. You ever heard that saying? 4 doors, more whores? Except I have a loving girlfriend I love. I love her very much. You can't laugh at Tahoe, bro. Why are you lolling at that? It's money. That shit's fucking gangster, bro. Drove that shit I didn't drive that shit, actually. My license is expired. I didn't drive that shit. I would never drive that shit with an expired license. That would be illegal. I'm just gonna sit in lobby till the boys are ready to play and go warm up some food. I'll be right back. They said that they were ready to play and not a single one of them is on. Is it regular bison or PP bison? PP bison quinoa salad? Yeah, that's good. It's not my curtain. Gonna make my camera look a little bit better. I would never drive without an expired license. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. That would be illegal. Chat, what are some things really quick while my food's heating up? I want to go get my food and come back and see some of your answers in the chat. What are some things that you think should be illegal or you would feel would be illegal that are not illegal? Cigarettes at 18. Insurrection is fucking crazy. Flying a paramotor. That's fair. That's valid. Alcohol is nuts. I don't actually have an opinion on that. I'm uneducated. Not showering. Lobbyists. The hideout crate loot chance. I actually like the hideout. Yeah. Whatever Crafton is doing, this system, this should be illegal. Microtransaction gambling for skins. Like FIFA packs. And this. Be right back.
Yo.
Chat this morning, I dropped there's like on my espresso machine, there's like a water basin that catches the runoff water once I'm done pouring the shot. And it's really like contaminated, gross coffee water, right? And I was gonna go change the basin out, and I dropped the tray on the floor, and it went boom, and it exploded, and all this like black soot coffee shit just went all over my kitchen. And it took me like 30 minutes to clean up. And I'm just looking at my socks, and I literally have like, oh fuck, I have like black spots all over my socks. Like, shit is insane, bro. I got coffee everywhere. My socks are the only thing that's left dirty. For free? Well, that sucks. It sucks. Yo, what up, Chief? What's up, Buster? What's up, pussy? Are you muted or are you just AFK? This fucking guy joins my lobby. He's here. He's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Good morning.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Just got a good session.
Bro, I was feeling so good this
gym
morning.
Session.
Oh, you gymmed already?
Good games. I hit a Tickleton spray just now. Kind of. Didn't look as pretty. Little spray out the car.
Oh, you hit a Tickleton spray. Right. Didn't look as pretty. Hey, yo. Streaming?
Yeah, my red dot my red dot bounces more than yours. That's for sure. Because you got macros.
Bro, what the...
Should we get a Shrim in here at least? And or Kick?
Yeah, shoot him an invite. I mean, they're all yapping in the other chat. They should just join up. Pissing me off. I'm inviting Purdy Curdy at this point. Yeah, there we go. Look.
Damn, Purdy was
thanks,
so
Purdy,
fast to join.
Bro, Purdy is literally, he's just better than our teammates.
That was a grinder.
Hey, he's in the chat. Purdy, my guy. Brother, you're more dedicated than our teammates are, ready to warm up. Look, even Sparking's in here. This is the fucking new Falcons.
Right, I'm starting it till Shrim's done with this food.
Say less.
Drop it.
Say less. Oh. What is H1 leaking? What? I mean, is it easier to play with Tiggleton than it is Alo for casual games? Cap. Definitely Cap. Alo's the GOAT of casual games. Yo, Sparking. Oh, he's muted. Fuck. He has a fucking tail. What kind of freaky outfit is that, bro? He's got a tail in there. Ooh.
I don't really have a great answer for your question because I really don't get.
What up, Chief?
Yo, I'm just finishing my food. I'll be on in like.
Yeah, that's right.
A minute.
I'm eating while warming up.
I'm not built like you.
Yep.
Hello.
Yo, hello. Brother. Are you 103 FOV?
Check the team chat tagging.
Yeah, I saw. Okay. Yes, you.
What up?
I asked Sparking 103 FOV. He says, yeah. Ever since the FPP came out, I learned it from Shroud.
I wish I could change though, but I can't.
Oh, it's okay. You're better than Shroud now.
Why Purdy and Sparking randomly in your lobby?
Just
join.
Gets mad at me.
Same, bro. But 90 FOV. I'm so blind. 103, you have like laser eyes.
Back.
Dixie killed a Biza. No.
You just gotta eat some carrots.
How are the EU games?
Improve your eye vision as well.
Pretty good, actually.
I only watched like the last two.
Okay.
This one's full
good.
troll. Everyone's been camping north side bridge.
His eyes are-
Heroics can't even come to help him because he's being suppressed by state.
For the tribes.
Locking boys.
They've been good.
We got a big melee drop.
Sparking says, you just have to eat some carrots. I can't do his voice. Just eat some carrots. Your eyes will be good. That's funny. Why did
you secure us protected hot drops? Did one job.
No leaking, by the way. I'm not saying it. Don't bring it up.
No.
Wait until there is a statement before we talk about it.
Factory.
I'm going west side.
Okay, okay. Good luck, good luck.
There's no one fucking here. All these pussies, bro.
Yeah, 10,000 C block. Purdy Cody dead in 20 seconds. I think it's like 2 teams, maybe even 3 on Purdy. Bro, I'm gonna start mortaring Purdy.
No.
Yeah, is he on the roof? He's getting mortared.
No, you good, you good. you talk. Vampire, vampire!
Incoming, incoming.
We getting fucking mortared?
Tickleton might be mortaring you.
Dig!
Man down!
Oh fuck, friendly fire!
He's working, he's gonna get banned.
Wait, Seifu just got
the guy's
domed.
scaffolding, bro. I can't do
Matt,
shit.
what happened to trigonometry?
Bro, it's the minimum range, chief. That's my IGL. That's my IGL putting up big numbers right there. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there.
Got you, meds, chief.
Getting carried, bro. I'm full running it down to reset for Shrimsy.
Shrimsy done eating?
Got like 2 bites left. Send it.
Outside the building. Orange mark. One's inside. One inside. Flashing. Inside peeking. Front door. Knock inside.
The dumpster rat. There we go.
2 teams.
2 teams out. One's behind the dumpster again.
Okay, roger.
Demolish him.
One's inside. One more inside.
Twisted or
Flanking outside on like orange. One guy orange mark. I think more players inside.
Policy is clear.
Hey Purdy, I think we can, you know, hopefully put it in the past what happened between you and I in the early game.
Purdy, you can res him.
The other game.
I mean, this game. My bad. You know what I'm saying?
The other game.
There's a guy inside, by the way. He's about to peek back door. He's outside.
Yo, fuck everybody on this.
What's going on?
And that was some piercing shot.
Fucking ping, man. Ping different. Not on LAN. Fuck it up. Bison and quinoa salad. You guys ain't eating as good as me. I hate to say
I
it.
found that word grape really interesting.
No, that's all good.
Need more
You guys need first aids? I'm dropping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need.
You need it?
I
Or
need
you
one.
have
I
it?
need one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, drop one.
Unbelievable.
You guys took all my first aid, fucking bitches.
Fucking Purdy. He goes, unbelievable.
Wait, they're driving a car in ATC right now, bro. Fucking das. They're driving away.
They're leaving. Pussy.
They're going east.
Why would they go east? Gliders?
They might have reparked it actually. I'm not sure.
They have the balloon drop if they shot it out the air.
Ooh.
Eye pushing.
I think they took a car like in the bunkers and just dipped east.
Yeah. There's the balloon drops that spawn out there. So maybe they're going for the drop.
Probably.
Pick the boys, pick the boys.
The fair's 5 bandages.
They have a glider. I think I hear it. I can drive, by the way. I have a Deeg.
I paid my price.
No, I don't see it. I'm trolling.
The plane.
Yeah.
Where the hell do we go then?
Oh, I see them doing flashables, guys. East, flashables.
Here you go.
Green.
Oh, yeah.
I'm updating them.
Traveling to the right.
They have a green dust. They're going up the hill really fucking slow. They don't know how to drive.
They will be intercepted.
And a driver, man.
Has a black power. Enemy has a black power. Headshot.
Oh, that's Ivy Mason.
Oh, no, don't flush. That's our boy, bro. He's cheating on a big one right now. Yo, what up, baby?
One more in the dust. One more in the dust.
That's what I'm saying, James. I don't know how he does it.
He's cooking a nade. Grenade!
Good shit, boys. Good shit.
Ukarux made it in zone. He
Think
died.
you can drive. Show me your deagle.
Yo, this might be the most intelligent PUBG squad ever assembled.
I don't even have a grip on my gun.
This is a crazy follow-up. Get a boost, somebody. Throw that bitch in the trunk.
I got cheese on my fucking... I got cheese on my chin. I'm trying to eat.
Ooh, I gotta grab my coffee. I'll be right back.
Birdie, you're lucky I can't aim this thing back any further. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, relax, man. Jesus Christ.
H1's AFK. Good luck, boys.
I don't see shit.
Bro, did my shift key just break? I'm pressing shift and it's not going faster.
That's what I'm saying. It feels so fucking slow. What the fuck is going on right now?
I think my shift key broke, bro. I'm pressing shift and it's not working. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I was ADS with the fucking... I was ADS with the deagle. Apparently you can't press shift while ADS with deagle.
Oh, there's people in the poach hole, guys. Running towards us. There's one closer, like behind this tree almost.
I'm fucking slamming his shit. I'm going through him. That's all you, Chief.
He's fucking prone in the road.
Scene.
I'm back. What I missed, boys.
Right.
It's like a bot.
Bot. Bold tiger. Oh, fuck.
He fucking shit on me.
What up, Kicky?
It's known. It's known I'm the worst on the team.
Damn it, car.
Yep. How long did you live? Oh my god.
Way too long.
Yo, what? Hey, we're just resetting, man. Going next. GG's, bro. You really fucked us up.
Suck my dick.
You said go. You gotta suck my dick.
That guy's got to go on some kind of hit list, right?
You're just being nice, and he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, like all right, man.
Yo, Tig, did you watch the M16 clip last night? Just thoughts?
Yeah, muzzle break. You're that guy. I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of that guy.
Did you watch the glider clip?
Sorry, Sparky.
Oh my god, bro.
You didn't watch the glider clip.
I watched the glider clip. I watched that while taking a poop this morning.
Nice.
That's fair.
You want to hop in here, Matt? Or you TDMing?
Oh no, I'm TDMing.
You warm up your fucking.
Much love, Birdie. Much love. Good luck today, brother.
Oh.
And use your voice today.
I have a training mode that there's a glider in the training mode that I just fly around and seat swap.
There's no gliders in training mode, is there?
Yeah, it's in like a secret corner in the back.
What the fuck? I didn't even know about that. Learn to fly upside down.
If you want me to run and train in mode, let me know.
Just John Boy, thank you for the 2 months on the prime,
You
bro.
guys hop in it right now.
Thank
Then
you.
you fly him around, just let him shoot things from the glider.
Alright, keep getting the shit TDMs, man. Fucking Rondo TDM.
Are you guys fucking hyped?
Hey, you haven't
Bro's
released,
been
so
typing
that's
by
what I
Corinthians
to
for like
hear.
5 years.
Yeah, I went on a run this morning instead of releasing.
Huh? I'll be honest, you don't sound like you went on a run, Chief.
That's crazy. Bro just made me fat and doesn't understand the joke.
Yeah, I know.
Went over your head, man. You have hair
What do you
left?
think?
Everything does. Bro's like 5'2". It's locking though.
Bro,
Well, what the fuck? I'm taller than King.
You ain't taller than me,
This is
Chief. It's in the
confirmed. We
fucking
confirmed
goddamn
this.
doc. It's in the doc.
We confirm this.
It's in the doc that we're the same exact
Alright, how much
height,
you wanna
or
bet?
you're
How
maybe
much you wanna bet?
shorter.
How much you wanna bet?
If I had shoes on that were similar to yours, I would be taller. That's a fact.
I think Gunner might have had you, but he's shrunk over the years. His spine is,
I have been
spine is
shrinking.
curved.
That is true. I have been shrinking. I have been shrinking. No, I have been. It's honestly, it's true. I don't know what's going on. It ain't the only thing shrinking either. Anyway, lock in.
Chat's asking what trims these
apparently it gets
senses, bro.
fatter.
It gets fatter? Why
It's
you
fucking
been
better.
Googling this shit, bro?
Wait, what?
Apparently it gets fatter the older you get. Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows
this is
Everyone.
science.
This is
It's
this is-
known. This has literally been
I mean,
known for
wait,
years.
hold up. Does it get fatter or is it like 1728 where it just gets shorter and you don't know?
Yeah, exactly. My favorite thing is Adrian with these random facts that everyone knows, but none of
Everyone
us
knows
ever
this.
know. It is
It's
insane.
known.
It is insane.
And now you got something to look forward to.
It's gonna be
Sweet,
false
thank
fucking
you.
hope.
Someone
I'll do
came on the
measurements
clip
every day.
of when we were talking about him.
Wait, really?
He was so confused.
Now that is fucking.
You would love it.
content.
Bro.
You would love it. You would
You would
love
love
it.
having Kim on your team.
Yeah. Vascular.
Pasta, what is going on?
He has so many
Wait,
vascular veins. and he
don't
gets
click him
off
for Vi
every morning.
Corinthians. Pasta. Frank has been in my chat longer than you have been in my chat. Frank's been in here since
Yeah, I see Boostic here.
2020 spamming Vi Corinthians every time his
Rest in
team's
peace,
playing.
sheets behind this.
It's like staple. He donates and subs every single time it says Vi Corinthians. This is like a classic Tickleton chat meme. You smacked someone else? Oh, that's chill. Yeah, it can't be Frank though. Frank's the
Two guys in
goat.
orange building, one guy behind it.
Where's the gunman?
Roger that.
I
Okay,
got a
I'm
fucking gunman.
I drop you. Very good gun.
They're fighting.
Oh, I need.
Pushing upstream.
Yeah, give me a sec, I can come.
Right side, inside. Knock one. One more, I think.
Okay, yeah, should be another. I only saw 3.
One's 1 HP, blue mark. Next building over. I don't think there's another one close to us.
He's behind.
He ran behind, yeah. Back right.
Yeah. And then
Still
he
outside,
knocked
back right.
one.
There's another one. There's 2. Back right.
That's the
Knock
knock.
2.
Nice. Re-knock and then another knock.
I think the other players are south. Okay, I lied. Didn't mean it.
The other people should be south and then 2 guys above us, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but...
Okay, this guy ran at us from the south. He knocked.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
don't-
then.
I'm gonna look for the top
Oh,
guy.
running in. I just killed a guy on orange.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, south.
there is a guy south, yeah.
Yeah.
Knocked.
Holy fuck, nice. I'm looting this guy, coming to you guys.
It's not
there
like 2
should
kidney
be-
shots.
Yep, guys running in on orange.
Outside
there's
of
a
that. Always like that.
You guys
He's
are
hurt.
both dead.
We're dead. Hey,
I
well
got
played,
the
man.
target though.
Nice shots, bro. Well played.
He's happy.
God damn, bro. Like, you've been stranded in the Sahara 3 days?
I did get the important target this game. Just let it be known.
Roger.
Boxic is dead.
Roger.
Got your lead on cilantro party.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy sold his team, bro. He's flushing us quicker than he's resin. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
I respect that. How many were there?
2 probably. Only one guy killed us though.
Classic Frank. Ugh.
We'll say it's 1.5
Mark is
players.
playing, yeah, he's on LG. It should be 2, one upstairs. They just rezzed.
That's such bad timing.
Yeah, it doesn't get worse than that, does it?
SSMKV.
He's different.
From a different
Bad
region.
timing.
Oh. Anyone in chat go to DEF CON?
This is clean.
No, I didn't. Pasta is known to be a tweaker. What? A furry, sorry, not tweaker. Sorry, I read 2 messages once. God, what a banger, bro. Oh, I had to blast that. I had to. What's my fave music genre? I don't really have a favorite. I like a lot of things. I like metal. I like hardstyle. I like rap. I like the beats in rap. I don't like the lyrics. Like, I can't relate to homeboy fucking rapping about, like, fucking bitches getting money, you know what I'm saying? I have no bitches. And I do get money, I guess, but like not like that, you know what I'm saying? I just live stream video games. It's like not quite the same, you know? It's not like I'm fucking trapping, flipping bricks, you know? Like, thanks for the ad revenue, guys. Running up that ad revenue. Super down. Couldn't be more down.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I was in the gym this morning, Tig.
Yeah?
And this person's... I was like sitting down on the bench, and this person's like bulldog mix just jumped into my lap. It's like the cutest thing. It was like a bulldog that looked smart. I don't know how to put it. It was like some sort of mixed breed.
Why was a bulldog in the gym?
I don't know. It was just chilling on the ground. It looked like well behaved, so I didn't say anything.
I mean, I wouldn't care either. I'm just confused. Like, what?
I want to talk shit, but I'm not exactly sure how to talk shit in this situation.
It was so cute. Upstairs.
Oh. Upstairs one.
Guy here. Guy on me. Guy on me. Help,
Knock.
help.
Take his gun. I'm flushing.
I'm mulling upstairs. He's up. He's up. Oh, fuck.
Fucking griefing my shit. Insta stick me though. Molly's good. Molly's good. I have an AUG on my back. I'm dropping it for one of you.
I'm good. I got a shotgun.
I'm getting griefed. H1's fucking running in first with the Molotov
Oh,
out.
another one knocked. 2 standing.
Voxic. It's a good sign, guys.
He's struggling today.
Voxic more like
me.
bot
Being
sick.
locked in. On top.
Just fucking 2-tap this guy. I don't know.
Where?
Long building. Insta.
Oh, good job.
Thanks, man.
Extra
Right,
on.
Flush.
Get Swifty by Formula
Another
6.
guy in orange
Look at
and a
those.
guy just ran
Swifty
in
by
from
Formula
the
6.
garages.
It sounds like it's either going to destroy my
Not sure
ears
where he went.
or
I
be
think he went to
terrible. I'm not
pool
going to lie.
table.
That title is just not
Who
it.
puts this north guy?
I'm still healing. Good luck. Have
Two
fun.
north.
There's still another one
Yeah,
north.
2 on me.
Coming to
One
you.
jumped out.
Cat.
One outside, one inside. One inside.
What guy upstairs? What the fuck?
Right above me, peeking.
Balcony. Bro, I thought this was you, Shrimsy. Like, you were just standing there. I turned around, I loot an M4, I turned back. This guy's just in the middle of the hallway looking at me. Like, he just substituted you. I need meds. Bro, I'm so tilted.
Painkillers.
Water treatment's fine. We gotta pull up.
Bro,
here's an adren. You just
wait.
there's bandages here as well.
I think I heard a guy south
board.
on dirt. Be careful. Might be tripping, but. Bro, I spent that whole time bandage healing Shrimsy. And then I just get knocked. Yeah, sick. Alright, money. I'm ready.
Wait, Predator just killed everyone with the bolt, bro. We gotta go stop him. MK on me if you need it.
Bro's name is blasting my nips. Respect. Why is that louder than like the rest of the game, by the way?
It's very loud. I don't know how I heard it across the map.
All aboard! The train will be departing.
I don't even have a helmet, man. I'm literally like,
I'm on this little
I
run
actually
by
don't even
us.
know. You keep canceling my meds. El Bozo. Doing good, NTN. What up, Chief? Anyone have a blue zone grenade to stack? GG.
Get up there.
I just said that like soju. GG. GG.
No, he just says G.
I haven't heard that one. I've heard him say GG.
Bro, that's literally what he says. He goes G.
I haven't heard that. Bro. I keep seeing soju reels of him just complaining about 6 costs every time.
It's so good. The Victor 6 cost. When it first came out, he was so tilted.
Bro, Victor 6 cost was bullshit. Like, it's basically just like
Left on it inside.
7 rebel, Roger. They don't know for us. I see him. Knocked him.
10 rebel?
Whatever the stun is. 7.
Okay.
Careful for Predator. He's a beam with the bolt.
Oh my god. 2 of them on my waypoint. One far warehouse, one's like in the fucking wells somewhere on the right side.
I heard one on yellow. A well guy.
Okay. The other one I was looking at, but I didn't shoot at. Not gonna lie. Good. Oh, that's ingenious, actually. G.
G.
Does that mean?
He's on blue. Blue's waiver where I hit. The other one's on the. He's still on the well on the right. He's peeking around the side of the. Oh my god, he's a fucking gamer.
He's on orange?
No, he's on blue.
How did they see me before I see them? What the fuck?
Healing. He's on the wall on blue. Outside.
Where's that guy peeking? What the fuck? Oh, he's closer. He's on orange.
That's my bad. I'm not the wrong spot.
He's prone on the car on orange, if anyone can see.
I'm gonna BZ it. Give me a sec. Wait, one guy, top left, marshmallow. Marshmallow knock. Predator down, Predator down.
Bro. We're good, we can push.
He's running off that TIG. He's behind orange now. He's behind the well. Orange.
Okay, I'm gonna nade
Running
it.
left still.
I'm nading it.
He's on the wall in orange now. Ish.
He's deep.
Still in between.
I don't know where my guy went. Where's Predator you killed?
On blue. He's under. There's like a walkway under the east side. In the walkway.
Yeah, east side. He's healing right now. I have him marked. Under the stairs.
Nice. Second blade. Third blade. Third bleed.
No killing me in tanks.
Second and third in the same.
Fish protein.
I'm like 4th bleed then. I don't know what the fuck I am.
Where are you?
I'm dead. Around the corner on the stairs. I can't crawl. I'll kiss you on the goddamn fucking lips.
My last game with Ash and Eva, he just came out of nowhere and silent ran us over in a tank.
That's funny.
He's a nice guy.
Bro, this guy actually had it. He was sitting here, Shrimsy, and we jumped over him. He's just in this corner.
Yeah.
I was like, where did he go? I didn't think to clear underneath, to be honest.
Wait, you said there's a walkway here. He's in the walkway. I like jumped down, peeked the whole walkway. He's not there. I was like, It's over? You guys are dead?
It's that water treatment hot drop.
I just picked up bro's fucking chip and mask before I could pick up his org. And his pan, by the way. Full fucking tilt.
Absolutely shit on.
Ash just
It's
making
funny because I only grabbed
cookies.
this mini and...
That's crazy.
Painkillers?
You're an extra first?
Yeah, I have 0.
So it'd be
I
no, I
just
have
got
0.
another. This guy had 4, so I got you guys.
Do you have
Why?
a first? Yes, I have 0. Hey, take his
Bro,
assault behind
bro.
us. He's dead. I don't know.
Bro, you literally, the first word didn't come through. You said, do you have firsts? And all I hear is you say firsts. Like, the first word just didn't come through. No cap.
This guy has some good shit, by the way. 8x.
Oh my
fucking
god.
M4 mini suppressor, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything Tig would want.
I need a new mic.
Yeah, you do, bro. Motherfucker on that.
We've been saying
Oh,
this
shit.
for
We've been saying
literal
that.
years.
Alright, tell me which
but
one you
it
get
is what
that's
it
not.
is.
Tell me which one that's new.
Like, bro, after streaming our scrims, Gustav actually DM'd me and he said that we don't respect your calls as much as we would if you had a good quality mic.
Yeah.
We've been saying this.
He literally said verbatim, you guys just don't hear H1 because of his mic quality.
It's true. It was draining out
You
in
know
our
what?
battery
Actually,
sometimes.
I'm gonna message it. I'm messaging Ash.
Loki,
I've had enough.
you kind of like a beta male on the airwaves, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
messaging Ash right now.
See,
Make him
yeah,
get a new.
before you
fucking
make
mic.
life decisions.
Yeah, he needs a new.
You know what
mic.
I'm saying?
We
Get a
all
new
have the
mic.
same mic except for H1, except for Gunner as well.
You guys have some like XLR mic. That shit's complicated, right?
It's
Set
not
up.
complicated.
It's not.
Like
It really is
$1,000.
not. No.
You buy a
it's not
box and then you plug it into the box and then you plug the box into the PC.
H1, I'm gonna keep it real, Chief. What the fuck?
He went.
Did he just? It sounded like he just got abducted, bro.
Yeah,
He just got,
actually did.
bro just got sucked into the void.
What's
It
that
sounded like he
sound?
was screaming.
That's it.
Two guys
messaged
close
the
warehouse.
fiancé, that's how you know it's serious.
I'm sprinting
Wait,
at him. Wait, he spots me. What the fuck? He looked at me.
Wait, you
Two more
found
guys
the
close
body in the
warehouse.
car.
Yeah, what? I called. They hit the fucking compound. What are you guys doing?
Did you? I couldn't hear you because you have a shit mic.
You got drowned out.
No, we were yapping, to be fair, so I did not hear you. I apologize.
There's a 4-man in my warehouse. I have 1 knock.
Hey, that's the Murata that I heard earlier.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly right, Trimsy. Pretty sure they're all warehouse. No one inside the shanties.
I want to believe you, but I know I'm gonna walk towards that and die.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
One's outside right, nading me. Is that a good nade? Oh my god.
Oh. I can watch your cross, by the way.
Okay.
One guy shanties walking to you. Hit 3 times, 4 times. Knocked.
Okay.
See, I just knew I would die if I ran through the shanties.
Cap. Isn't there a toilet peak here? Like, can't you peek on top of the,
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Good luck, H1. Two more.
Crusty crouton has been put down. Oh, there's a guy on me.
The shanties. Oh, that's weird.
No, he's in the corner.
3 guys shanties.
Should have killed me when you had a chance, Rick.
He wasn't shanties. What are you doing? There's one guy
is that
shanties. Insta, yeah.
Yeah, he's inside of your boosted, bro.
Yeah, Chief.
4 guys shanties.
There's a guy shanty still? Okay, I gotcha. Shanties. Shanties.
Chief,
You
you,
guys wanna
got
fly?
the fucking shantiz.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's evolution. It's evolution.
Except for whatever Matt's got.
Nah, Matt is evolved. I'm gonna give it real. Matt is evolved.
Huh?
Is this next gen?
You are, yeah. Motherfucker. Matt is literally like Homo sapien Pro Max.
And when you compare United
You gotta start.
Matt to Falcons Matt, I mean,
Night and day.
it's a
I
different
hear
breed.
Murado.
It's a
Murado
different breed,
southeast.
really.
I also hear a Murado. South of us.
Get in the car.
You put it, you pick up the. Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh, bus right there, guys.
Do you just let this guy live?
Oh, I'm better.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey. I'm sorry about that, bro.
This is not the Murado we heard, though, by the way.
Oh, the helicopter's making no sound. Again. Nice.
He's in the
You guys
whip.
hear it?
No, I don't hear it.
Wait,
Silent
This guy needs to
stop.
die. He's on top of the rock on orange. He just got tagged. He got lit. He needs to die. 2 guys up there. at least.
I'm lying on him. Sorry.
One guy on orange. Another one on the right of him.
They're gonna be
It's like
distracted
3 up
by
there.
us. Yep.
And I'm in the sand.
That's that one. Doinked him. Doinked him.
Boinked them.
Okay, so I've seen 3.
Is there a drive up? There is in the middle, right on blue.
No.
Those guys still alive next to us?
Yeah, brother, he's chilling,
W
I
man.
just
come
headshot him in
straight
the
to me,
car and he got
boys.
hit
They're
twice
coming.
before that.
They're coming.
Brother.
That guy lasered me out of the car. Holy fuck.
Dude, I would have laughed so hard if he flushed the guy in my second seat.
Go to your own
Yo, what up? How you doing, man? We actually live in
Couldn't
America.
be more American, baby. I'm from Chaos.
Where?
Houston.
Texas.
Ah.
You've been killed by some cowboys.
Born and raised. Everything's bigger in Texas, including my KDA.
Amen, brother.
He's eating. Hey, what you eating, bro?
Corn nuts.
I'm taking some off your body right now. That's some nuts.
Yep.
He said,
God
yeah.
bless you.
God bless.
God bless America.
Let's go, Trump.
Come back to your server. I'm from Texas. Everything's bigger. Amen, Billy.
He's like, oh, okay, one of us. What kind of truck you got?
You said real recognize the real, my man.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, Governor. Hell yeah, brother.
He was tired of VPNers, and I think that's fair.
Yeah, he was real
VPNers
upset.
every day. I don't agree
No,
with the
that's
terminology
fair.
he used, but
Yeah, maybe he was a bit aggressive.
a little aggressive.
There's people running in the wide open down Orange Hill. 2 guys. Hit one twice on Orange.
One's pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. AR's out, boys. AR's out. He's about to spray our shit down. I'm just pulling up, fuck it. That was him, man.
Knock that guy close.
Knock uphill, one more high left.
There's one on like one of the trees on Orange or
Dead.
something.
I just deleted that guy, holy fuck.
I headshot that top guy for you.
I don't think you
And then
did.
You headshot him again.
I don't think you did. My spray was looking pretty clean.
I got an assist. What do you mean?
Yeah, you were DMRing for like 5 minutes. Like, you're probably gonna
I had my
assist out here, you
arrow.
know what I'm saying?
Tapped him one bullet. One bullet.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna believe you,
Check the
H1. I
vibe.
ain't even feeling great, but that was on me.
I just didn't want you to get carried away and put that one on TikTok. Like, I did most of the work.
That's
what I'm
going on
saying that
TikTok.
kill.
But that's exactly what he's gonna do.
It's going on
Do not
TikTok.
put it on TikTok.
That's the thing
Chief.
about Tig clips that you don't understand. When he's solo squatting, he still gets help from. Oh fuck!
They have a tank.
They have a BRDM. Another one inside.
Oh my god. They just got dogged.
Okay, Shrimsy.
Please
Back to
don't
the
kill
lobby,
me.
GG's, guys.
See, the thing you don't understand is that was all me. Here he goes.
That's literally all me. H-Man, if you KS me one more time, I'm gonna be real pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's pull up on that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, grabbing some 5s real quick and then I'm down. I got him down.
I'm
Let's
backing
go.
the car up.
I'm downs. Let's get him.
You're downs?
He's running left.
Oh my god, that guy's
He's got motion. He's got motion.
He's dead, he's
He's
dead,
dead.
he's dead.
He had motion though. He had motion.
There was motion there. Motion
He was
detected
behind us.
at your
Like,
door.
orange or some shit.
Yeah, I heard that. I went straight back up to the hill. Hey, so all I'm saying is if you didn't knock those guys, like I had them.
Back.
Unbelievable.
Tell me what mic to get.
Oh, this guy tried to frame hit us.
How much is that? 500?
Probably
About
less.
to buy a house, Chief.
Bro, mine is $70, and you could hear me perfectly fine.
I'm getting grief.
Got mine, got mine.
One on the right.
Secured
Good
yours,
flash.
secured yours.
Over my Reggies.
I might be getting shot in the back a little bit. Fuck, this guy picked me high right. Oh my god. I secured
So I
H1's for him.
saved you twice that game and you can't res me once? All good.
Sure.
Damn, those guys' defense impenetrable. Good job hitting double digits there, Shroom.
Thanks, man. Only one slacker in that game.
And no slacking from us, to be honest.
We're back.
Bro, I made a 10-second edit about you and just
Alright.
sent it to you on Instagram under the nickname
I was about to have
Imran.
a
Let's
talk,
see.
you know what I'm saying?
You better be saving that juice,
Give it
that
to
life force.
No, there ain't no way.
I tested Catherine this morning. She passed.
1 second.
Or did she test you?
No, I tested her.
She said, "No, you got games," and then started spraying you with the hose.
It was something like that, yeah.
I got 1,000 Instagram DMs, bro. Imran. You fucking cock. It's me getting road killed. It's just me getting road killed after whiffing a whole mag on a guy.
FaZe is qualifying. Look at them. They're going to
Matt.
They went in.
What team
Matt.
is Bushido, by the way?
Matt, can you talk about it,
Who's
by the
on that
way?
team?
Or is it illegal?
You probably just know like Iro.
Wait, Ira's on that team?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let him play.
They're in 5th.
Yep.
Oh, I know the whole team. Metabay, Celtic, and Nailcop.
It's basically Stardust.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's the team. Okay, yeah. Okay. Is Bushido an org,
Really,
or
Matt?
did they just was Stardust?
They're an
and
R.
then
They're an
they are-
RPT.
Oh, okay. So they are an org.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We should be going melee, probably, not gonna lie. Down to go
Yeah,
apps.
we're going
though.
apps. Send it. We're going Millie like 4 times a day.
How you doing, Swag?
It's fun.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
down.
I think Melee is my least favorite drop.
Really? I love melee.
I loved Millie. PUBG first came out.
I'd be
Growing
going in
up?
that shit commando.
Growing up. Yeah, growing up in PUBG. That's what I wanted to say.
I know. I felt it. How old were you when you started playing PUBG? What was that? It was 8 years ago, right?
8-year anniversary.
Damn.
So
Were you fresh out of college?
it's like 20, 23, 22, yeah. 22, 23.
That's a good time for the grind to start. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you're done with all your studies.
Cap. Start grinding. 16, 2-3 years forget.
Chief, they started
Dagestan.
like 4.
Yeah, they do.
Boys, I'm already breaching this building.
Good luck, bro. He landed balcony, vaulted second.
You got that shit. I don't go with that helmet. It is what it is.
One's bottom flow.
Out back.
Oh, fuck.
Far side inside.
I have a hostage. I
Chief.
got a hostage. Punch him off my back. Beat his ass.
Shane
Beat
Doe in
his
the feed.
ass.
Shane Doe on military.
There was an extra one there.
Listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? That's the most gunner thing you've ever said.
Wait, where's the last guy?
It's a fantastic question.
One of the best questions, as a matter of fact. Few people could ask such a good question.
One of them is my leader, my Jill, my everything, my goat.
My goat.
I'm gonna run it down at school, by the way. I don't care where this last guy
Sounds
is.
more fun.
Dude, why every time I eat and I stream, I get an itchy nose, but I don't get itchy noses off stream? I think it's because I talk, like the vibrations, bro. I don't know, man.
It just has such large square footage.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, you know how sharks have that, like, fucking superconductor jelly in their nose inside the pores?
I do.
And that shit goes off when they smell food in the water? Like, I think I'm kind of the same, bro. No key. No cap. What?
No key?
No key. No key.
No key.
Vaulting in, boys.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm on the way. On my bicycle.
One upstairs, second story, far side.
No. It's Mexico, be careful. Oh, did you?
It's down one.
It is now the Gulf of America.
Yeah. Rename. Swift rename. Stole his kill.
That was the knock.
Are you hero and obey?
Thanks to at Crispin
he's
for
in
my sub gift.
Jam. I don't know.
Paul?
Not sure.
A lot of bodies on me. Holy fuck, I see 9 bodies here.
Yeah, there was a lot.
What
up there.
happened?
A murder.
Yo, what up,
Oh,
K? How you
fuck.
doing, man? They got a 14
Down
months,
main
but
over there. In the breach. I dropped you first.
Ming. Bro, I watched the
That's that
China
big
game
fight.
back earlier today and I was dying. We got fucking Ming, show one, show, dong, and dong.
Yo, my boy Dong Dong is crazy. Ninjas in pajamas are them, respectfully.
Like, is that actual ninjas in pajamas or no?
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, it is.
I know that they turned like Chinese, but I don't know if they actually had a team.
It's
They
a-
turned Chinese.
They turned Chinese.
They
Just
got bought
overnight.
by Chinese.
Their
They got
organization
bought
bought
by
by China.
They turned Chinese overnight.
They woke up and they were Chinese.
Yeah.
All of them learned
Listen,
Chinese.
I couldn't be more clear with what I'm stating.
I know.
It's that boy Xiao Ming.
But yeah, it is them.
He's in the left app on blue. I see him, second floor.
Where the hell did they come from? Are they trying
You
to
guys shot
shoot
him?
I don't even know, man.
This.
Well, they actually can't do that. Ah, sorry. Let's watch it.
I'm going Rise.
What? Shay knows in the game. I know we called that.
On military, by the way. On military for sure.
I don't think so.
Alright. I believe you.
Bigleton is a known liar.
He's a Milta gamer. No one's a
True.
Chinese.
Shane
I'm going
Donovan.
3x only. 3x only now. Good luck. I'm running it down as well.
Right.
Okay.
Lane, he's
Thanks
funny as
for
fuck,
watching
man.
the video, bro.
Thank you for
You
the
are
dono, brother.
best.
Rip that boy Stinky. Where are they?
Orange wall one.
Crashing?
One behind the shed. Behind the shed.
Not sure where the last is. We've knocked two. One behind orange.
I'm flying in with the dig. On the shed still. What's up, son?
Fuck. Second story on orange.
Running at him with the
Or,
bike.
Like roofish area.
Pedaling at him with the bike, actually.
I'm pedaling on him with the bike.
Roger.
Even faster.
Roger.
He's
He's run out the
fucking
right.
One
fast.
behind on orange. He might be running away. That might be him.
I think that is him if he's
I
not
think it
peeking.
is. Yeah, he's in the double orange, I think. Yep, double orange, second story. One on the wall, outside left.
I got dogged. Flat top mini window.
I headshot
Yeah, that's the guy
flat.
that-
Oh! One more. Outside.
Another one on
Triple blue ping. Bottom floor, triple.
still the mini window. Oh, nice try.
Nice try,
how do
man.
you
Nice
peek
try.
it?
Nice try. Yeah, you did.
Damn, these guys are
GG.
ready.
I did not think that that was a 4-man. Yeah, back to 1728. I'm dog shit and everything else. Okay, I don't know.
I
I
take
just
short
can't do
break
it.
before VOD review. Get
Okay,
a
that's
snack.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I'll back out of the squad. Burp.
Absolutely enjoying 1920. I don't know why, Kay. For some reason, every time I watch you on 1920, you're frying people. We're like inverse. Like, I feel like you're better on 1920 and I'm better on 1728. But it annoys me because I think I should be better on 1920. Like, theoretically, but I'm just not. When I do it, I'm just ass. So I just don't understand, bro. But like, I mean, Soul and like Himas, like these guys are just insane on native res. But they play like 120 render scale, anti-aliasing, post-processing, textures. Like, well, Himas plays 120 render, everything very low. But like Soul plays ultra post-processing, ultra anti-aliasing, 120 render, ultra textures. Is that not insane? Salutes 1920 as well, but I think he'll go back. Yeah, they play anti-aliasing. I don't know how Soul does it. X-Left plays anti-aliasing too. He plays medium anti-aliasing and 120 render. with Sharpen on. I think it's because if your GPU has more workload, you get slightly better frames or less input lag at LAN. I'm pretty sure that's their reasoning. Kick is on 1920, which I think he's better at. I like how 120 render makes the game look, but I don't know. It's definitely not as like visually clear for me. Oh my god, I just cracked the shit out of my back. That felt so good. Oh. Wait, how are you not in our lobby, Trim? What happened? So, oh wait, you are in the lobby. It's H1 that's missing. My bad.
Are you fucking cooked?
Yeah, H1 said he was going AFK. My bad. I'm gonna make a coffee after this game. Run it down. Yeah. Peeking outside left, I am.
Heard there's one peeking outside left.
One HP.
On yellow.
Absolutely one.
He killed his own teammate in front of me as I'm spraying him.
I have a first aid for you.
I got one over here.
I'm gonna push these north guys, shooting M16s.
Wait, there's one on my close wall. Okay, careful.
Okay, I'm healing.
I swear I just heard him on yellow.
Yeah, you probably did.
Oh, I'm getting shot in the side as well.
From like the back gate?
From like yellowish.
Bro, I cannot 2x. I don't know what it is recently.
You're trying to 2x.
Oh, it's a hot job. I'm just bad at the 2x. He should run left on the outside wall there, right?
You would think.
Okay, I'm gonna run up on the rocks.
One is in yellow. Two in yellow.
That's him. Oh, one's still outside. On orange.
Dude, this guy's still peeking after I hit him 3 times. It's insane.
Gamer. This guy stopped peeking. He was on orange. I think he's peeking the inside towards you. Just gonna fucking push. I don't know. Like, yeah, outside now on orange. Knock.
Two guys in yellow.
The far one now? One's still peeking the close one, by the way.
Yeah, one yellow, one close one.
Tagged close.
A shot.
I'm going for flush.
The SK has fucking cheeks.
Oh, why is my shit lagging at 2
The fuck? Behind this close single. Nade on me.
Yeah, I see that.
Lit behind close single, by the way. There's 2 there. Nice.
One in there.
Should be one more.
It's close right corner.
Yeah, I'm pushing up.
I don't know where the other one is.
Just hold.
They're coming with you.
Okay. Left. Yes. Still be a team big building or something. Like my waypoint. They were fighting when we started pushing these guys.
Rocks. Running it down rocks. They're gonna be on the far right side in a second. When
Okay.
you get those guys.
Nice, bro. I'm gonna pop a stimmy real quick.
Good.
Stimmy. Ah, yeah. Fuck. He's like in the wall on orange shooting me.
Okay.
I think.
Taking a high ground position.
He was silenced. I'm not 100% that's accurate. I think so, though.
It sounded like that.
Okay.
I see them fighting on yellow as well. Saw them go off.
Still knocked on the rocks. Yeah, running big building now.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh my god.
Okay, demon. Hit him again.
What the fuck? Dude almost cranked me. He hit me twice.
More rocks. He's a demon. He's getting shot in the back right now.
Okay, I can see his cross to you. Like, I'm just holding the stairs. Nice.
I knocked him.
Oh, it's Spectre. That's why.
You good shots.
His teammates should be pushing over from the big building, I think. I'm just raw dog running up the rocks. It's not smart, but...
You're good. I didn't see another one. I have like position over everything.
Okay.
Could be in the crevice.
I think
He's running it to yellow building from main.
Yeah, I think that's his teammate, because
I think so too.
That guy also beamed me. He's one, head bodied, left of the single. Nice.
Knocked him. Nice shots, man. Holy fuck.
Yeah. I strapped the 3x on. I don't know where that guy's teammate is. I have a BZ, I can just flush him, I think.
He ran right inside. Like to get inside, he could go all the way outside right.
Okay. Guy in my left building. On orange.
Okay.
He's on the left side. Behind it. I think he crossed right after. Yeah, outside right now and stuff.
Nice. The Cobra's down.
There's still that guy that knocked the shooting homie in the back, right?
He like drove away, yeah. I watched him get on a bike and drive away.
The fuck? He just shoots Spectre on the back and leaves?
Like, yeah, I mean, I started shooting at him and then he just grabbed the bike and dipped away.
You reckon he's gonna pull up on like orange or someone? Hit the rope boat?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. I think we good.
We're fighting. Is the fight over? The fight end?
What, sorry?
They were fighting earlier before we started fighting them.
Oh yeah, I did not look at kill feed. I just assumed it's over because they ran at us.
That's a fair assumption.
A quinoa stuck in the back of my mouth, hold up.
For the tribes.
Gonna grab this Beza, go grab the extended.
Just licked it out, that feels so good. Much better. Shoot. Does TDM earlier, this guy was running around on my team with a silenced K2.
That's clean.
Organ me. Yeah, I was in shambles. I was just like, who does that? Freak show me.
The goats.
I think Fex is like the only player I've ever seen run the K2. Just for gags, even.
Yeah. The only memory I have of actually using the K2 is the game H1 killed Jinji, the Panzer.
Oh yeah.
BGS2. I killed the 2 E-pickup guys.
Bro, that game was the most ridiculous game we've ever played. Circle 1, like 8 points, 14th place.
Yeah.
Like
I was like, hey, an 8-point lesson is not bad.
Yeah. In grand finals, like you just gotta take that. You want a song from Ivonsky? Is that what you're saying? Can people cross our bridge right now?
I think if they were gonna cross, they would have already, or they're gonna do it.
Yeah, true. It's a fucking porter. Pulled up on the wall. What the fuck?
The fuck?
I have no idea how that's there. See if I get these crates. No, I'm not gonna stream finals. No fucking chance. Why is everyone spamming the plus? Oh, isn't that like a... It's a bad symbol. Isn't that like a war symbol, bro, the plus? Can we just fucking just perm everyone that typed it? Just perm ban them. Pretty sure it's a war symbol, no?
These guys are out in the field and in the compound.
Is he is now? Oh. Alright, we're good. No problem. What is plus?
One guy on the compound, running away from the compound on yellow.
Is it a war symbol? I thought it was. What is it?
He's close.
Yeah, same.
Close right.
Okay. I'm picking field guy.
Another guy close to us. Oh my god, there's two there.
One guy's in the first house on orange.
Tintin.
I never saw field guy. Oh, nade on me.
They're all inside compound, I'm pretty sure. I saw two, and then I think one was close to us.
Pushing outside left.
One
more. Right outside right, one guy.
Oh, he's still far outside on the shack. Nice. Resing shack, I think, if you nade the back wall.
I don't know.
Here's flashes. Flashes and nade. Good job.
Gordon Freeman. Yeah. Plus is like agree or just +1? Okay, we're all good then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Damn,
I've seen that before.
Left, but I didn't think he went to the same angle and then peeked like 5 seconds after I knocked his teammate. It's so weird. Like, I could have just flushed his teammate anytime I wanted.
Yeah, I heard him run there and then you peeked and knocked him and there was like no refrag and I was like, maybe I didn't actually hear him. This guy peeking on the left of the SMG, by the way, was the guy that we saw in the field.
Yeah.
How much motion does he have that he just like, he literally ran orange line. Oh. Behind us. I'm hurted.
Oh, that guy's low. Holy fuck.
Are you hero and obey?
TGLTN assisting.
Yeah, one of them's just running straight at us. They hurted him. They have an anchor uphill. I'm throwing a smoke. He's close on the other side of our ridge. He's pitted though. Like orange.
Okay. One guy tree on orange, yellow.
I'm nading
body
first guy.
tree on yellow.
Roger.
Far ridge towards our compound. Close guy's running away.
Nice, yellow
He's on
knot.
the tree on yellow now. Oh, that's good. One guy's gonna be on our right west ridge.
Rog. I'm gonna fight the ridge
And
guy.
then one guy far left. Yeah.
It's too high ground.
Coming.
And the empanada was fuego.
Bro, he's just not peeking. I don't know. He doesn't exist. Yeah, top ridge.
I bodied on yellow.
Knock.
Nice.
Knock.
This guy was on yellow tree earlier. He's behind it now on the ridge.
Okay, I'm pushing all the way to flush this guy.
Close towards this tree. Yeah.
Bro, it's so hard to peek anything here. What the fuck? I have a good peek on orange. Running up to. I'm gonna BZ the smokes.
Shouldn't be anyone there.
I think you knocked one there earlier.
You flushed him with BZ.
Oh, I did? What the fuck? I didn't get message.
Yeah. On our right tree. He's fucking... Bro, he's dinosaur'd out, man.
Yeah. I saw him.
He's green dinosaured.
No way is that pitted. Bro, I don't get the flush animation or like the flush message in my feed because it's broken.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's so annoying.
We should start calling that, honestly. That's my fault. I should say something.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it just pops up on my screen because I got my kill, so I should say that you flushed him.
Just annoying. Oh, I did have it? What? In the middle of my screen or the top right of my screen? It pops up in the top right, no, but it doesn't pop up in the middle.
It's review time, boys.
Did it pop up in the middle or the top right?
Yeah.
Middle? Cap. Let me see it. We have a
I
bug.
wanna go over this document. Oh, is Tig muted, done streaming?
No, I'm still streaming. I'm gonna deafen.
For the tribes.
I did get in the middle of my screen while I was pushing the ridge. GG. There's a bug. So yeah, this was not an instance of the bug. That was not it. But there is a bug though. So like Shrimsy's takeaway is still valid. This instance, I just missed it. But the typically, like especially on an esports server, anytime someone flushes your knock, they don't get a message, and if you don't get a message either. So if your kill gets stolen, you don't get a message. It's like broken at the moment. You were too focused? Yeah, I was looking at the ridge. That's why. I was giga focused on the ridge. So yeah, this was just on me. I have no issue taking responsibility. But yeah, there is a bug at the moment as well. That was just not an example of it. Who do I raid? Here we go. Let me see you twirl. Shane's playing, so I think I'm gonna raid like Quest or something. Just gonna raid Quest, fuck it. Alright guys, have a lovely night. I'm gonna go make a coffee and get ready for these games. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all. You guys are the best. Enjoy yourselves. Bye bye. Or Cat, my bad. Good luck, mate. Thanks, Kay. Appreciate that, brother. Much love, man. Thank you. Alright guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.